data. It says it's sending data over to yours. Very nice.
Okay, I see it.
And then I'm streaming. And then it says I'm streaming too. So, yay! Okay, cool. And then now what I need to do is check on my YouTube page, actually. If
Okay,
it...
mine says upcoming.
Oh, wait, let's check.
I'm not sure it's actually live.
Uh, I am on your channel right now looking at it. Can you... Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is
You're,
it live?
yeah, this is
Okay.
what I see right now
All
on
right,
your...
great. Yeah, that works.
Okay. And then... I should know how to do this. Like, this seems like... Wait! What the heck? Mine's still not there. Why not?
Your YouTube is not there or your Twitch?
The YouTube is not
Okay,
there.
yeah, I mean, that's probably just because you're doing it on the... Well, it says the YouTube RMTP thing says streaming.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it's definitely it's showing up here for sure. I don't know how to get it to actually show up on my YouTube page, though.
Hello, chat.
Hello.
We are still working on some technical difficulties, but we'll probably get going in a second here, and we will post the deck lists soon
Yeah,
so we
I
sort
have
out
the
everything.
to start streaming. Oh, maybe I have to do. Ooh,
Oh, you got it?
I think so. Wait, this just brings me back here. I don't know. All right, whatever. I'm giving up on YouTube. I give up. I want to just get some content down. All right, let's do this. Let's go deck lists, and then that sends it over there and there. And then Sam, you're gonna have to do the same thing, which is you're gonna have to pin the thing. I updated the Google Doc with the new things for today. So let's see if I paste this here. Waha! It should show up in your YouTube chat now. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it shows me posting it in my YouTube channel.
Yeah, yeah,
so
that makes sense because
Alright, so I'm gonna click pin message on that.
Yep. Are you guys Scuttle Crab believers in Nasus? I think so. I mean, it seems.
I don't see how you could possibly not play Scuttle Crab in NASA. It's like really good.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. Like Nasus has great. Well, is all about getting like the big boys in play, but then, I feel like you also want to. Oh, I never adjusted your camera. Can you just draw like 5 cards?
Yeah.
All right, seems good enough. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do. I just need to remember to put my hand here when you got the hand cam on.
Yeah.
When it's the board view, it's like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
I would
good to
even
have 'em
I would
here,
even never
but-
try to show it during the board view. I would just say like,
Okay, so you're just gonna be on top of it, you think?
yeah, yeah, like when you're I just pick like random moments. I'm like, hey, you know what? Looks like you're thinking.
Yeah.
Let's see what you're thinking about.
I was watching some of the last batch of videos back, and it's a little tough to get the right view because
Yeah.
I don't really give you much of a warning when I'm in the tank, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go here.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The thing that I wanted to work on actually, well, once the stream deck foot pedal comes in, like you literally will not be able. I'm hoping that you won't be able to like forget about it
I can just do it myself.
because there's literally gonna be like a foot toggle. Like your foot's
Yeah.
gonna be resting on something. So, yeah, the Zero Might unit is not too bad, Raven. Like for Steel Paws especially, I think the way it plays out is like you just keep it in the bag, right? It's like a cheap way to like punish somebody for getting onto a battlefield. It's basically that. It's yeah. I wouldn't look at Steel Paws as a Zero Might unit.
Steel Paws is more of a 7 might accelerate unit with that
Yeah.
you pay 1 for ahead of time.
Yep. All right. How did everybody's Vendetta day go, by the way? Did y'all get all the stuff you wanted and more from Vendetta? My answer is no, I did not. I did not get a single damn signature from either of my cases, and now I'm just kind of like lamenting and hoping that maybe I should get.
What over numbers did you get?
I got Morgana. I got duplicate.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then I got Leona, and I got one more. Mel. I got Mel. So
Let's see.
yeah. All right, you ready to do some gaming?
Yes.
All right, everything looks good here. You're on Minefield. I'm on Orn's Forge because I'm playing Orn, baby. Let's go. All right, most important question,
You want to stick with even?
dude. What if I? Damn. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's fair. All right. Let's do it. Let's run into our first set of mulligans here. Sam, go ahead.
Okay, so
Wait, is your focus good? Yeah, okay, it's good. It's good. It's good.
I have a seal, which seems like I should keep. I have a 2-drop, and I have a stacked deck. The only question is, do I keep both 2-drops? I don't know the answer to that, but having a unit to discard to Zed is kind of nice too. So maybe I'll just keep everything.
Okay, on my hand, I have way too much early game action, so I'm definitely putting this back. And now I have to decide between this or this. Um, I almost feel like I should put this back because like my hand is just so empty and fraudulent right now that I just want to curve out and play cards. But this is also very good on turn one. The problem is that like Sam's gonna put units on the board, and then this is yeah, it's like the zero might thing. So I'm gonna put these two back, and hopefully we draw into some cool stuff. And let's battle. This list is by Casey Lancaster,
Okay.
OG Lance player. Very excited about it.
I don't know which 2-drop I should play, but I guess I will play Traveling Merchant because I'm going to go to the battlefield first, so I don't need the extra might from Shadow Order Disciple.
All right. Would surely love some gears to play this turn. I'll start with Mr. Crab
Mm-hmm.
and then draw, and I'll pass the turn.
All right. Let's go to Minefield and discard Shadow Order Disciple.
Okay, you're at 1.
All right, and then I could play Zed, or I could play some other stuff. Kind of don't need the Zed right now. What is this? Oh, this is the Forge God. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Gets
I did
big.
not recognize the art.
I couldn't find a regular one.
Uh, yeah. So next turn, it's gonna be a Scuttle Crab on the battlefield, so I could maybe just get through it with some tentacles, and therefore not need to play Zed. But I could also, if I play Zed, I could discard the tentacles, which is pretty appealing. Don't really know what to do. I guess I will go with the tentacle version and see what happens. Okay, well this card seems kind of good. Tentacles.
Tentacles. All right. We have tentacle tokens. I made sure to get like 18 of them.
Yeah.
All right. So my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and draw. Okay, that's actually not a bad draw here. Oh, that's the wrong hand. So we top deck this. I think for me, like the play is pretty straightforward. We're gonna.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mill two from
Oh
the
yeah, yeah,
field.
Miltu from us. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Good call, good call. For me, the play is pretty straightforward. We're gonna move into Orange Forge, and then I'm gonna play probably this, and then hold up just a bunch of stuff. I think, which is kind of a good place to be in. So yeah, let's go ahead and start here. I'll go to 1 as well.
Yep.
And then I will play. Let's see. Mask of Foresight for 1. The cost reduction.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And then I'm kind of inclined to just pass the turn. The other option I have is to play like another cheap unit, but board state seems pretty good for me here. So yeah, 1-1. Go ahead.
All right, so hold the 2.
Yep.
Whoever thought the Scuttle Crab would be Zero Might versus Tentacles is just absolutely eating their words right now.
Mask of Foresight. Dude, Orn got so much support this set. I'm so excited to see how this match plays out.
All right, I am almost definitely going to spend a power this turn, so I'm going to start by floating with the Seal of Rage just in case I need to use my power during combat here. And then I'm going to go 1 Tentacle to 1 Scuttle Crab. What do you got?
That's 1-1. Okay. So, I think what makes the most sense to me right now is to leverage my legend ability. So I'll go, was it 2, 1, and then pay a power. So yeah, okay. And yeah, your scuttle crab, my scuttle crab is beating up your tentacle.
Oh, and it's cheaper because of Orange
Yeah, yeah.
Forge.
So I'll put it into play.
Okay,
Quick
yep.
draw will equip it. Yeah, yeah.
All right, so now you're at 4
Yeah.
to my 1. I'm going to play Rengar here.
Oh my God. So
Use my seal for that.
and so that puts a total of.
I have 6 here now.
Okay, well, I will fire off Discipline
Okay,
and try for a trade.
yeah, that'll work.
Okay, very nice. So board clear. Okay.
Okay, pretty good job by Starax Gauge there. That was pretty annoying.
Yeah.
But I do get to what do I want to do? Probably play more tentacles, I guess. So I'm gonna go back with this, discard the Death Mark because that has flow, I think. The Falling Star is also looking a little weak here. Go here, 3,
3.
and then I'll flow the tentacles.
Yeah.
And that also empowers Zed.
Zed is empowered.
And 2 more tentacles.
Yikes.
All right, go.
All right. I'm starting to feel like mildly overwhelmed here.
Yeah. I'm certainly going to keep scoring points, and you're going to have to do something pretty impressive to stop me.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm gonna go and withdraw this return. That's not so bad. So I have a couple options here now, right? Like it might just be time to put Daddy into play. The other option is this, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I know about the Falling Star, but when Ornn comes into play, he's gonna be huge. Falling Star's not really gonna do anything. So I think it just makes the most sense to do that. Just unless you have like double Falling, you can't even play double Falling Star, right?
Against Ornn?
Yeah, you
No
need.
shot.
Yeah, you need like, yeah, you need like a billion runes.
I guess that would cost 8 power, which I will have next turn. So if I hit 1 red rune, I could do that. But
wait, is it no? Because it's you're gonna have to target it 4 times with 2 Falling Stars.
oh, the power for the Falling Star also. I wasn't counting that.
Yeah. It's gonna be a bajillion. Okay, so I think I just want to contest the battlefield here. So yeah, let's play Dad, and we'll Weapon Master Starax Gauge into play, and then the total right now is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll just maybe put this here.
Yeah, I don't really like doing this marking here, but whatever you want, it's your Ornn.
Okay, yeah, whatever. It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
If
To me, the most clear way to represent the board in a spot like this is you let the card on the text on the card do the talking. Like Ornn already says, it gets +1 for each gear, so you don't need to use dice to mark that. And then like if you discipline the Ornn, then you use a die to mark that because there's no indication of the pump from the discipline.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. All right, let's rock and roll.
Hold to 4. Okay, so I may want to use my Master of Shadows discard here.
And to be clear for the view, you have Pike and Falling Star in your hand
yes,
as well.
These are in my hand.
Yep.
Oh, you can't see them because the other cards are in the way.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't really want to use either of these cards right now. I wouldn't mind discarding Falling Star even. It seems like it's going to be hard to use, but probably the first order of business is to score the minefield with a tentacle.
Yeah, puts you to 5.
Yeah, and then I'll mill 2, see what those are.
Okay.
Nothing too important.
Heads up, if you're looking for the deck list, check the pinned comment in Sam's chat or type ! deck list in the Twitch chat to see what's up.
All right, so I'm going to want to play Zed from the shadows and get a thingy. Definitely want to like load up on like stuff in my base that can attack this Ornn. But I'm pretty sure I don't need this Falling Star, so I'm gonna discard that right now. Let's see what I can find. Okay, that's not bad. And then what else am I doing? I guess I'm going to stack deck. Okay. So both of these do a decent job at attacking Ornn. I think I'm gonna take this one because it's a little more flexible, but don't really know. In fact, I guess I could just discard that. That's kind of pleasant.
Is this Seth's Orn list? Which Seth? This is my friend Casey's list.
Discard Perfect
Oh
Execution.
my god. Okay.
Get a
Gross.
Shadow Clone.
Yeah.
And then I can also flow the Death Mark now. This is going to come back. To get one more Shadow Clone. It seems like
Oh,
I
Cactus. Hey, what's
probably should do this. What color do I want to recycle? Probably one of each, I guess.
Makes sense, yeah.
Empower Zed again. Get another Shadow Clone. And now I got a pretty good force here to take down this Ornn if he doesn't have like a Zonia's or a Guardian Angel or something. So
Yeah.
go ahead.
This is really annoying, man. Okay. Fortunately, though, I do have Guardian Angel, so I'm going to have to play it this turn. But the bigger problem here is that you've got... All right, what the heck is this, man? I mean, that's actually good, but the bigger problem here is I need to get points. Like,
Yeah, so probably what's going to happen is you're going to go to 6, or you're going to go to one battlefield. I'm going to just go to 6 on the other battlefield and not fight through your Guardian Angel, and then the following turn the Guardian Angel won't matter because I'll be scoring to 8.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, well, I think I need to count up my energy here. So I have
Oh, chat says burn 3 from Deathmark. I forgot it does that.
yeah. True. This costs 1,
I
2,
had
3,
double
4, 5,
tentacles.
6, 7. Yo, are you serious?
There's also a switcheroo here. That would be pretty good against Ornn.
You actually you flopped double tentacles. This is great. This is so great. Okay. So I have 7 energy. I only have this much. I have to abandon one of my gears this turn, but I think that's okay. I don't think I'm really too worried about I don't think I'm really too worried about holding up something like Defy. So I'm going to just get some more information. And we have to play the Scuttle Crab this turn anyways because we need to be able to contest this next turn. So unless I draw like Shirelias or something, that's not that good. Okay, well, Ornn's going to come in here. Okay, so that puts me to 2.
So you prefer the discount over killing effectively 2 tentacles, I guess?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. That might be wrong, but
No, I mean, it sounds plausible.
there's a gear here. Okay, we'll equip the GA here to this guy.
Yeah, it seems necessary.
Okay, and then the next question is, how much more do I put up? I guess maybe I was wrong. Did I miscount? I said 7, and oh yeah, I said 7 and I have 8. So I actually, oh no, never mind. This is right. Yeah. Okay, so I have to play 2 of these brutalizers now, and then the question is do I need the extra +1 or 2? I mean, really what I want is to load up this Scuttle Crab next turn and just send it. Can you just like visualize that for a second?
It's like that GIF with the crab with the knives.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. The good news is that this power is to save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in extra might. So that's 10 plus 3 plus 1. 10 plus 3 plus 1 is 14. And you've got what, 12 here potentially?
If I were you, I would not worry about me going in here. I don't want to
Yeah.
trade infinity material for one Guardian Angel, even if it puts me to 7.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and then just pass to you, and we'll see what happens there.
Okay. So I hold to 6.
Yes.
Um,
I think the big thing is like I can't stop you from getting the 6 points, so I might as well like discount the energy and like,
Yeah, I mean, it lets this tentacle survive, and it means I get to go back instead of scoring with another tentacle.
Mhm.
So it's putting 2 more tentacles on my board is the only downside, but yeah, it's very possible that that's worth it. So this is going to come back.
Mhm.
Did not hit another death mark. That would have been good, but
This Death Mark card actually seems kind of nice in this set deck. Hello.
I think I'm just going to play a Kaisa and a up. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Before I do this, I get to use my Zed if I would like to. I kind of don't want to discard any of these cards, though. They're all pretty good.
Okay, that's terrifying for me.
So yeah, I'll just play Kaisa. I'll play Up from the Deep. Really setting up here for next turn. And then, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. This is rather annoying. All right, we're at 3. This is an interesting question because like I have to find a way to like keep you off this battlefield, but it doesn't seem like it's happening.
Yeah, and you're gonna need a way to move over on the
Yeah.
following turn.
So this is happening no matter what.
Yep.
4, mill 2, okay. We milled a Porobot. Nice. We milled. Oh,
That's that's the ganking card you need.
this is the card that I needed, Shirelia's, and I milled it off my. Oh no. So Sam must be ecstatic because there's a one of one thing in this deck.
Yeah,
Um,
it is really unfortunate for Orm that you can only play one of the good signature gear, and then the other two are kind of suck.
they're just
So
so bad. They're so bad. All right. Well, in that case, the next thing I'm gonna do is, I guess it doesn't even matter. There's no way I could have sequenced this where I could have drawn this. So unless this, no, I could have gone Porobot, draw. Okay, whatever. That's totally like hindsight.
yeah, if only you knew your top end cards before you
Yeah.
made your move, you would have made a better move.
Okay. Oh, this actually costs 1, right?
Yes, because you have Orn's Forge.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, the Porobot costs 1. I did draw this. I'm gonna play this now. So, I mean, I guess like, yeah, this is here, and then this guy is 2, 3, 4 potentially, so it's completely destroyable. But I guess the good news is like if I keep just drawing like a flow of units, which might be a big ask, um, maybe I can do something here. Actually, and that also makes me wonder, like, does it even matter? Should I like even bother burning runes to like? Well, I guess this is what? This is 3. Okay, don't want your Kaisa to walk over for free, so all right, whatever. Just suit this up, I guess. And it's gonna die. It's not even Kaisa. You probably just bring in like oh, you bring in Zed token and then you bring in Kaisa afterwards or something. So in that case, I'm just gonna
Oh my, okay.
3 knives on the crab. All right. Go ahead. This is not very good for me.
All right. So the crab is kind of a lot. How big is the Orn?
We do the math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I have
Oh
8.
my God.
Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Oh God.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 8 gears in play, and then it's got +3, +1, so that's 12, and then I have these two as well, so
All right.
+14. So it's gonna be 18.
So
You can
I would
actually
like to
kill it.
play all the cards in my hand this turn. It looks like I do have enough energy for that.
Wait, 18 doesn't seem like a lot of might here. You could actually, could you do a double conquer this turn? You definitely
Well,
could.
yeah, of course I can double conquer this turn. I have Infinity Might.
Oh my god. Okay.
Um,
Did not think about this, huh?
all right.
12,
So what do I
16,
do against this Scuttle Crab?
23.
So the question is like, I mean, I have an absolute wealth of riches here. So how do I play around everything?
For context, this is my hand.
So what cards can you have that are annoying? Not so fast, discipline on guard kind of thing, another Starax Gauge, Defy perhaps. And then all right, so I'm just gonna count this again. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is 16 plus 2 from this. This is 18.
Mm-hmm.
And this is 5. And in my base I have this will be 19 and 4. So I don't quite have enough on board.
Woohoo!
So I can use Pike and then just like attack each side, and
Not woohoo.
that would be nothing. So that's pretty simple. But then, all right. So if I don't want to lose to Defy, then I should make a play that doesn't rely on these. If I don't want to lose to Not So Fast, I should make a play that doesn't rely on this. And what else did I say? Starax Gauge. That means I should try to go in for a little more. You have 2 cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I can say one of them is Discipline, and then you could effectively have 3 cards in hand. So that's something to watch out for. I have some interest in conquering with the shadow clones.
Just because they're free.
Um, I don't really want to explain why right this second, but
Okay,
it's
okay.
because of this card.
I see, I see.
But so maybe okay, if I go like this here with the scuttle crab, then surely there's no way you can stop that. But then what do I do over here? If you defy this and not so fast this, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 18. That would actually be one short, which would be pretty annoying.
Not for me.
All right, so maybe I go like this. This will be, the problem with that is I'm going to lose one of these cards, and I kind of want them all. So I wonder if I should start on this side instead. And maybe just blast this and see if it works.
Okay.
Um, but the question is, yeah, I mean, I guess I can just send in one tentacle, do that, and then if he has not so fast, he has not so fast, and if not, this game is going to be over. And then maybe if that doesn't work, I could just even pile up the minefield and try to win that way. All right, I'm going to go here. Your Mask of Foresight's trigger.
Yep.
So it's 18 to 1, then I'll switcheroo.
Yeah, and I'm dead.
Okay.
Double
Double defy only.
Yeah, I wanted to see how you thought through it, which was pretty nice, honestly. Yeah.
Definitely that's worth talking through. But yeah, in a situation like that where I'm so far ahead, you really just want to make sure you can beat every possible combination of cards.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is worth trying to think through.
He milled the Shurelias. Damn. Actually, honestly, though, like getting to 6 there. So the problem is just like, I mean, you being at 6 there is like what enables all of this, right?
Right.
But I don't think I could have stopped you that one turn where I was like the tentacle thing. You know what I mean? I don't also know if the tentacle thing ended up mattering.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, but basically, like you were just too slow that game, and I was able to, like all these battlefields were uncontested for so many turns, and I had no problem just scoring it, because I had so many units.
I think the one turn that I was able to get onto a battlefield, you had the Rengar, right? So yeah, that was
Oh yeah.
It was clean. All right.
Yeah, if you had a little bit more that turn, like one extra on guard or something, then you probably would have held that battlefield that turn.
Yep.
But yeah, that would have been annoying. All right, I am going second. I assume that means I want Zon Warrens.
Yep. Okay. So sideboard wise.
Okay, brittle steel. That seems good.
No.
Oh, thermo beam. Let's fucking
No.
go.
No.
Kind of like Starcross too.
Oh my
and
god.
Winds and Ghosts.
I'm just traumatized by opening up with the main deck disarming rate that one game, bro.
Yeah, so here's a Decree of Rage, which deals damage to a calm unit. You're playing a calm deck. I'm pretty sure I don't want this card in my deck. I could put in the Kha'Zix as well. Let's see what I have to take out.
Yeah, looking at mine, I don't want the disarming rakes. I swapped out Barons, not Barons. I know this swapped them out in a different deck. We got Charm. Charm actually could be good to thin the base out a little bit if we're slow again. Turn to Dust doesn't seem like it does anything. And then Forge Fire Cape is a weird one. I will bring in the Not So Fast because I saw the switcheroo. Forge Fire Cape is a weird one because I don't know if Sam's gonna be. I don't know if like the play of this game is gonna be like Sam has multiple units on board ever. Oh, but I guess this one I defend too. So actually, this one seems really nice then, no?
That's really good against the Shadows,
Yeah.
actually, because they have an attack trigger to become 4s instead of 0s, but the defend trigger on Forge Fire Cape kills it. Yeah.
Okay, actually, so with that in mind, then certainly Forge Fire is going to be not so but so. Okay, 5 cards that I could potentially bring in. I'm not too high on these, but these 3 should definitely come in, right? So let's see. Someone asked earlier if this was the Sprite version. This is like the only Sprite card we're playing, so no Sprite bursts. This card seems
Surely you
familiar.
have 3 Sprite fountains in the,
Yeah. We
mix
have the
though.
fountains, but not the bursts. Yeah.
Yeah, the Sprite fountains are fantastic in Ornn. All right, so there's quite a few cards I could imagine taking out. I don't know whether I actually should take these all out, but it seems like Falling Star is not especially good against you. Ride the Wind, I'm not sure if that's good or not. It could be good if you get into a situation with like the Ornn ganking over and like holding both battlefields that way. If I can dodge you by riding the wind to the one that you leave, then I could finish the game with that. But other than that, it seems like kind of not that good.
Sam is looking like Sam today. Nice.
Sam is looking like Sam.
Yesterday I had my title set to
Oh,
Sam, and it was canon. Everyone
well,
was like, "Oh, look, Sam looks like
whoopsies.
someone else today." All right,
Yeah.
I went through the whole deck and I couldn't find anything else to cut besides these cards. So I think I'm just going to stick with not bringing the charms in.
So I think the Blighted Battle Axe might not be good. Your big unit is so big that I can't do the cascading trick with it, and also I'm bringing in a Thermo Beam, so I don't really want to kill my own Blighted Battle Axe with that. And then Hard Bargain, I could see keeping this in. Could counter a Clutch not so fast. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should bring in Kha'Zix or what. And also, I don't know if Perfect Execution or Ride the Wind is better, but I think probably Perfect Execution is because of the might. But yeah, I don't know if I should put in the Kha'Zix or not, but
Is there
I'll just
really
keep in
nothing
the
else
Hard
that I want to
Bargain.
bring in? Maybe some of these defies are actually good. The problem is like all these cards are nothing is like looking at all the cards here is like okay, like Porobot, Scuttlecrab, Brutalizer, like this is where I feel like knowing a little bit more about like the nuances. Like if I'm going first, maybe like this is tough, man. This is so tough. This game. Is this a matchup where I actually want Mask of Foresight? Let me think. So there's two things I want to evaluate here. One with Ornn, I think he gets big enough where I don't need it. What about like the other derpy
It
creature?
wasn't really big enough last time, but I also have the switcheroos, so
Sure, yeah.
getting bigger is not going to necessarily help you.
But then what about converting value off of like the Scuttle Crabs and the Poro bots? I think that's kind of useful.
Yeah, if you can get those up to 4, then it's pretty annoying for me to kill it,
Yeah.
probably.
But it's mostly just like all the interactions. So maybe like that's what I'm kind of nervous about, right? Like yeah, having your Brittle Steel is another card that I kind of wouldn't mind defying face up because like it's four in a red to flashback, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, and then I only have these not so fast. So maybe I'm supposed to keep some number of them in. Let's see. Brutalizer seems broken in this deck. Steel Paws also like units are pretty good. Sprite Fountain's pretty good. Yeah, there's really just like nothing to bring in here. So I think this is a good question for like chat in the comments. Like if you have any idea of what to bring in against the purple red deck to keep the what to cut, sorry. To keep some defies in. Let me know. I'm kind of curious, but yeah. All right, we're gonna go ahead and reset the life, and then you've got 1 win, Sam. So
Sure do.
all right, and then now I've got Seat of Power because I'm going first. You've got Zon Warren, so let's dim it to it. Let's get one game at least with this Ornn deck, man. This deck looks so cool. Okay, cool. So hand is kind of overloaded here with too many of this card, so I'm definitely gonna put one away. And then this card is just kind of. Is this card even good? The GA, like my plan is not to play much until a while, so I think I'm gonna bottom this, and I just want like I kind of want just more units to like fight, and yeah, okay, that's not too bad.
Okay, so I feel like this card is important. So even though I don't want to use it soon, I think I should hang on to it. And then I'm going to keep one of these turn 1 plays. I think it should be this one this time because I'm going second. I might need the extra might. And then these guys I'll send back looking for something for turn 2.
Okay, ready to jive?
Yep.
All right. two, draw a card. In terms of what I should lead with, I probably just will play the Scuttle Crab first, draw a card, and then pass the turn instead of the other two drop.
It's a pretty good turn.
Yep, happy with it.
All right, Shadow Order Disciple. Go ahead.
That guy's big. Okay. Let's get two more here. And then the question is whether I want to fight against this guy or not. I do not think this is a turn where I'm supposed to really conquer, so yeah, we'll just play another Scuttle Crab.
Yep.
More units. Draw a card. And unfortunately... So, ooh, wait, that's actually kind of interesting. I mean, I don't think it's like... I don't think I'm supposed to make this play right now, but we just drew this. So I basically have these three as options. It's almost going to never be this card. I'm going to play this card next turn so that I can develop on board first. So the question is whether or not I'm playing this or this. And actually, this lets me draw a card this turn, which seems kind of interesting to me. So I think I'm actually going to just do this and
Oh, Sprite Fountain.
get a little bit aggressive.
Sure.
Yeah. So I guess the first thing is I would move in here to the Zon Warrens.
Are you sure?
Wait, really?
Yeah, so you're going to put the Sprite on one battlefield and the Scuttle Crab on the other battlefield, and I'm going to have to go to where the Scuttle Crab is, probably. Right? So
Yeah.
if you do it this way, that means I end up at Zon Warrens, and I get to use the Zon Warrens trigger. But if you put the Scuttle Crab here,
Oh, yeah,
then
that's better.
I
Actually,
don't get to trigger Zon Warrens.
Love you, Dad. Thank
Yeah.
you. I have so many dads. I've got this dad right here. I've got that dad right there. All right. Yeah,
All right,
we'll
here's
get
a
a
Sprite.
Yeah. The reason I was going to do with the Scuttle Crab first, my logic was like, okay, let's get some more information.
Yeah,
Let's do
you
what I
want to
draw.
see what you draw,
Yeah.
but
In
I
this
think this
exact
play is maybe so strong that, well, maybe there's something you can imagine drawing that would change your mind, but I feel like once you have a Scuttle Crab here, going here is like so valuable. You just always want to do it.
Okay. All right. So then, yeah, we'll.
Did you do the Zon Warrens?
I did not do that. Dude, I'm tripping now. Wait, this is actually kind of tricky because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to discard. All these cards are actually kind of nice. Low-key, there's no way it's this, right? I mean, we are drawing extra cards off the Seat of Power, but this is such a nice, cheap, versatile card. Every single card in my hand is actually like...
Oh, I did maybe trick you, actually.
Oh, yeah?
So I guess before you make this decision,
Mm-hmm.
let me bring up one more point. So if you end up like this, you do have the Sprite Fountain in base, so there's some chance I won't even conquer with this because it will get eaten by a Sprite. So it may be possible that you should go like this so that this goes away and you can trigger Seat of Power again next turn.
Damn, dude. All right.
So yeah, I don't know if I'll conquer or not, but yeah, that's one more thing to think about that I think you should figure out.
All right, well, let's actually think through it. Getting the Seat of Power again twice means that I'd have to like if you go conquer here on the Zon Warrens, I have to once again commit resources to conquering here. But actually, next turn I think it would be the inverse, where the Sprite token would go into the Shadow, into the Zon Warrens, and the Scuttle Crab would go here. So actually, it's not really that much of a commitment.
Yeah, the Shadow Order Disciple is very exposed against the Sprite Fountain if I go in, which is a little scary.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll whatever. We'll just keep it this way then. And I want to just make a decision here on what to do. This is another really interesting question because I think it's like not so simple, but all three of these four cards, well, okay, this is a good top end. That's the good thing about this card, right? But the rest of the four cards are just great value. Actually, the one card that I think maybe I could get rid of, because I have the Sprite Fountain, is this. I think that makes the most sense to me. We might not need this card, actually. So then we can keep our units, we can keep our value, and then go from there. But then I think the other thing that I need to think about, too, is how I would proc the draw off of this. And next turn, I'm probably just playing Ornn anyway, so maybe I don't need this unit. Okay. Yeah, all right. We'll do this. YOLO, whatever. We'll find out.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you can draw from Seat of Power.
And then we draw from Seat of Power. Okay, and then...
And you are at 2 points.
Okay, wait. Now this feels quite nice. I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay. So if I fail to score here, you're going to be up 4-0 and draw another card, which is really rough for me. So I would like to figure out a way to score and probably hold Zon Warrens. So what I'm thinking about is just playing Zed from the Shadows to the Zon Warrens.
Ruh-roh.
It's definitely not a perfect plan, but I think it's going to be worth the risk. If you do disrupt it, it means you can't play orange, so that's at least kind of nice. So I'm going to go here, burn 1. This is 3 to 0, and then I will discard a perfect execution.
Discarding perfect execution just makes me so sad every time I see that happen.
All right, then I'm gonna go with that plan here.
Okay.
Zed from the shadows. I will discard up from the deep.
Does it need to go in your base? Or
I can play the shadow
anywhere,
clone
right?
wherever I want, I think,
Okay.
but I'm gonna play it in my base.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
not a particularly good defender.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all I got.
Okay,
Your move.
4, 5, 6. Okay, so we are at 2. Let's get some more runes. I feel like playing Ornn this turn is not even like that good.
Yeah, if you play Ornn, you're not gonna conquer on Ornns, and you're not gonna draw from Seat of Power. So
Oh,
that was my idea with this.
we drew this. I think that is that just the blowout? I think it is. Okay, yeah. All right. Well, yeah, we'll go 2.
Oh God.
Yeah, this sounds familiar. Remember that one time where um
Oh my God. Okay.
yeah, yeah,
That's really bad.
yeah, so then we'll go in here.
Oh, Scuttlecrab first.
Uh
Right? Oh, and maybe you have a pump spell.
yeah, I do have
Okay.
bump spell. Yeah, yeah, so we'll go in here and then I will discipline this
Yeah.
guy.
All right.
So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop.
Could have played around that by hiding a card, but
And
that was too
then
greedy.
we'll go to 4 here and draw a card. And that's cool. And then we picked up this card too, which is great for our next turn. Because Sam's going to get on the board and we're going to get right back on. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Gonna need a pretty good turn here. So I can double conquer. I'll have to spend some amount of resources, but seems like I should be willing to do that. Actually not even that much of a resource expenditure, so I can go.
Oh, I missed my Zon trigger.
Oh, do it.
Yes.
Did you draw from Seat of Power?
I did draw for the Seat of Power.
Okay,
I
whatever.
drew this off of the Seat of
Yeah,
Power.
so don't discard that.
Yeah, yeah. Or technically, I do this on first, right? So I would see the card. Oh, yeah,
You have to
yeah,
discard
yeah,
first, yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. You can go ahead and keep talking about your play. I'm going to discard my Forge Fire Cape though.
Okay.
And then draw a card. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna play Shadow Order Disciple, and then I'm gonna use the Perfect Execution to ready it. And give it a +3. So this is a 5, so this goes in as a 6. I burn 1.
Okay.
And this is empowered now.
Yep. So you go to 2.
Yep. And I do his on orange trigger. Seems like I should probably discard Deathmark and then cast it, is my guess. And then Shadow Clone is going to go here. Banish one of these units. Oh, let me use this first, actually.
Are you sure? I will get to see what you draw.
Yeah, but it's going to get empowered again
I see.
from
Okay.
banishing.
Yeah.
So,
makes more sense.
yeah, so I'm going to loot away this traveling merchant, draw, and then, yeah, so conquer here.
Yep.
Reveal my hand. Go to 2. You got me to 2 already.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, no, I had a point from last turn
3.
from
Okay.
here, so yeah, I'm at 3. This is my hand. I draw from Seat of Power.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play Seal of Rage and Deathmark. So I guess I could have waited on the Zed, actually. So burn 3 and create a Shadow Clone. And then I'm gonna not give you credit for another Sprite Fountain, because that's pretty annoying if you have one. So, but yeah, I need my runes, so go ahead.
Okay. I have an interesting turn here. I need to figure out how I want to do it, because this turn I could go to 6 if I wanted to.
Oh my God. You have so many more accelerate units than I thought.
Yeah, but I actually don't think it's good because of what I see in Sam's hand. So although the thing for me is so right now I see Switcheroo, Cleave, and Brittle Steel, right? And if I want to go to 6, it's pretty all in here. So I don't think I'm going to do that. Um, I don't think I'm going to do that. Um, I had a thought here, and now it's escaping me. So I think what I'll do instead is just develop. I just don't want to nuke my rune economy, so I'll start with the drop order, and we'll go from there. So yeah, Homie comes in readied because I control 2 Mask of Foresights,
Oh
and
God.
yeah,
Yeah, okay, that card's pretty good. I maybe should have had that on my radar, but it's not much I can do about it anyways.
yep. And then we're gonna come in here for
Yep.
6. Right, we're gonna go up here, and then I'm gonna Zon Warrens, and I don't, dude. Actually, like as much as I want this card to be good, I don't think it really is. So switcheroo 4, 6, interesting. Okay. I will discard. That would just be an even trade. Okay. I'm actually just gonna get rid of this Poro Snacks. Yum yum, and then
Yeah.
or actually maybe even trade is kind of fine here. No, I'll keep it. I'll get rid of a Sterax instead. Okay, yeah, and then draw off of this, and then oh wow, that was really good.
Oh no.
Okay, well, I'll just play 2 units and then
Holy smokes.
pass
I
the
need
turn.
the falling star that I sideboarded out, although it cost me a lot still. All right, hold to 4. Um, so I would say it's not critical for me to get to 5 here, but um, I'm definitely having a kind of a rough time here. Okay, so the perfect execution, I
Is that
could,
a second one?
uh,
It
yeah,
is.
there's,
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
I
okay.
milled one last turn.
Okay. Gross.
But the tentacles are pretty good. I could play that. Um, I'm gonna need to make sure I uh, have some kind of setup against these steel paws. So if I can save the switcheroo for a steel paws, that would probably be good. Um, hopefully I can get through this turn without spending too much power. So one line I can do is cleave plus shadow clone goes here for 7, then perfect execution to ready the shadow clone and go back. That would clear a little bit of material. It would cost me my perfect execution, but it would leave me with 2 shadow clones in base, which is not bad, and it would give me a little bit of hand fixing, which my hand is pretty terrible right now. I could, I guess, kill these Mask of Foresights, um, which, yeah, and then I could like cleave the drop border and then um, potentially lose a shadow clone to one of the steel paws, but could even hide switcheroo there. And then, yeah, so let's say I like brittle steel both of these, go here with cleave, kill that, hide switcheroo. These are both zeros. If you empower one, then switcheroo can come out and win this fight.
Oh, that's
Um,
so funny because I also I 0 on 0 is just a bounce, right?
yeah. Um, so other than that, like yeah, if you play some kind of haste creature, I can switch a switcheroo and use that up. But then the problem is if you empower Steel Paws and go here, I'm a little stuck against it. But I guess I would still have the perfect execution, so that plus Shadow Clone is 7, so maybe I can figure something out there. Um, not getting the tentacles played is a little annoying. All right, I can. Also, another problem with this is if I do that, I have nothing to loot away. Um, it'd be really nice to loot one of these brittle steels away because they're kind of clogging my hand up, but maybe I do need to just kill the Mask of Foresights.
While you figure out your turn here, I'm gonna go quickly.
Okay. I'm definitely in a tough spot here. I think I'm gonna go with the Brittle Steel play though. Oh, but then I have to discard something to Zon Warrens, which I kind of can't. Uh, yeah, that's pretty rough. I guess I can just discard this. I kind of have no way to use it right now because I have no
I'm
units
back.
in play. All right, so maybe I will. I guess I'm not going to empower this. All right, fine. I'll Brittle Steel one of your Mask of Foresights,
Okay.
and then I will Brittle Steel the other Mask of Foresight.
What is the? Oh, you have a second. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. I was like, how does that work?
Um, okay, and then I'm gonna cleave my Shadow Clone,
Mm-hmm.
and then go here, and oh wait, I guess I am gonna do the Zed, but whatever. Let's just keep going. Okay, bonk that guy.
Okay. Let's think. Yeah, 7 on 4.
Okay, go to 5, discard Star-Crossed, and pull this back. Should I pull this back? It's sort of the same. Oh, I need to hide the switcheroo was the way I finished this line. So yeah, I can only defend one of the battlefields.
Okay.
Okay, your turn.
All right. I feel like I am in a good spot.
Yeah, you're definitely in a good spot. You don't need much to get through this.
Yeah, and I know there's a switcheroo that's been hidden.
I guess I should have
Shuffled
should
your
have
cards
shuffled my
together. Yeah,
hand, but
yeah, yeah.
it's pretty obvious what this is, I think.
Okay, so is there like a decent way to do this? There's actually a very decent way to do this. Okay, cool. Da 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 da. Okay, so looking at my hand here, I mean, this is why we have this card. It's pretty good. So I guess the sequence that we can start with, I want to make sure that I can play Ornn at the end of all this, so I need to reserve 6 out of my 10 runes, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. So, actually, maybe I don't need to. Next turn I can do this with Ornn. It's pretty cool. But yeah, the easy way to get around switcheroo here is to force the action with this and then just play this right afterwards. So yeah, let's run it. And sorry, and just to clarify what I was talking about, yeah, force the action with this and then play this afterwards to win the combat. So yeah, Steel Paws in, and I'll lead with the discipline.
Yep.
So draw a card off discipline. Okay.
I really have no choice.
Yep.
Switcheroo.
And then you pay deflect.
Yep.
Yep. And then Steel Paws is at 0 to your 0. So then
No, this is 2. This is 3. Or sorry, this is 0. This is 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll play the homie here. So that is 3, and then Ornn, and then recycle.
Yeah.
And then, all right, cool. So that's that. So that puts me to 6. And then I get to draw a discard. Dude, I swear, this Poros Snacks has been in my hand the whole game, and I've just not been able to play it. But we don't need 2 Lonely Poros, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's also a very good draw. Okay. I think so I drew this card. I think what I'm just gonna do is dump my hand. So
Should probably conquer with the Steel Paws first and see what you draw.
but what's weird is like I kind of don't want to conquer with the steel.
Okay, yeah, that's valid.
Well, I guess you don't really have a good way to no, you still have the perfect execution, right?
Yeah, but
that
that
doesn't
doesn't get me over there.
Yeah.
Certainly, like, it's probably not totally impossible that I could do something. Like, maybe I could
You
go
just
here,
have-
switcheroo, and ride the wind or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
but
You're so choked for resources
yeah,
too. That,
I have 1 card in hand and 2 runes. It's not going to be easy for me to deal with this.
Okay, and then we just drew the nail in the coffin too for the next turn. So yeah, I think I'll just play this. And I guess I'll finally play this card. When I play this, draw 1. I should do the other order, but oh, and we drew that. Okay, buddy, sure.
God.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I think this one's probably cooked. I kind of need one of those falling stars that I sideboarded out, but that would also not be very good against your deflect. Oh. Okay. Maybe we're in it still. I mean, not really, but, you know, maybe. All right, so I guess, and then I guess I'll have to see what I draw first. So I want, guess I want to
Yeah.
accelerate this pike +2 and then 4 to 3 here.
Yeah, I got nothing. Goodbye, cat.
Okay, so I conquer to 6, discard Starcross, draw a card. Yeah, and then this is not it, so
All right, so you're digging for like another hidden
yeah,
card,
hidden
basically.
card is what I want here.
Yeah.
Go here,
Okay.
banish. Surely there's a unit in here. Okay, there's one.
Okay. I got 7.
That empowers Zed. I will draw from that. Okay, no hidden card.
Okay.
So I am dead on board because of the Starak gauge.
Yes.
All right, let's
Cool.
go next.
All right. Yeah, just finally drew this card too, the Shirelias, and I was like, oh, okay. That also lets me play Ornn and then I guess do things. I don't know. Dude, if this deck could play 3 Shirelias, whoa.
Yeah, Shirley's is pretty cracked.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that was actually good because like now I sort of see the difference between like games where like I have units early and games where I don't. So this one's gonna be an interesting one. I don't know the logic behind Emperor's Dais, but I trust Casey when it comes to Ornn, so we're playing Emperor's Dais.
I wonder if I should cut one of the tentacles because I'm going first this time. Kind of like the tentacles, like regardless.
I saw Starcrossed as well. That makes me want to bring back like 1 Defy. So maybe there's like play draw considerations. Like I could cut a 2-drop. Seems middling though because the 2-drop plus like, well, okay, no. I feel like I would just go to jail if I cut Poros next though.
Go to jail.
So I think we'll just play as is. I mean, like honestly, like if you look at the way this game played too, right? Like Star Crossing, like all the bubbly units, like that's just totally irrelevant. So I think
Kind of wonder if brittle steel is even good against you.
really
I mean,
that's an interesting thought.
you
I'm
don't.
willing to entertain it.
The
Yes.
gears you've played against me so far is Sterak's Gauge, which is good to kill. You have
Okay.
1 copy of Shirelia's,
Well,
which
I
is
will
good to
get value
kill.
out of this Derox gauge before you get to kill it, though.
Right,
Yeah.
and the same is true of Mask of Foresight.
Correct.
And then the other gears that I've seen are Sprite Fountain, which is not very good to kill, and Poros Next, which is not very good to
That
kill.
is so funny, Sam. Okay, and then also there's one more I was just about to pour. Yeah, you said Porobot.
Poros Next. Oh, I didn't say Porobot, but
Okay.
yeah, that's also a pretty mediocre target.
Yeah. So actually, I mean,
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I overdid it on the gear hate. Like I definitely was a bit flooded on brittle steels, and the power they cost was pretty
oh
significant
my god,
there.
I just know how these games play out, man. He's gonna have Thermobium this game. I'm gonna be so sad.
Yeah, I only have the 1 thermo beam,
All right.
but I'm pretty good at
Well,
finding
no,
it.
you drew so many cards that
Yeah,
like I wouldn't be shocked if you.
I did draw it on the last turn of that game, but you also didn't even have any gears in play.
Oh, true. Yeah. Well, thanks Brittle Steel for that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Emperor's Dice is kind of interesting if we can bounce things like Scuttle Crabs or whatever. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, the Scuttle Crab Emperor's Deus combo is so strong. And you've got the Porobot too to
For like
back it up.
late game stuff. All right, so looking at this opening hand here, I'm going second. We've got a bit too much junk in the trunk.
Junk in the trunk.
Yeah, so actually I think I will probably just put this card back. This doesn't seem so bad. I'm gonna put this back and I'm hunting for better units. But like if we keep this card, we do need like a density of units, which is kind of problematic. I guess when you play me, if you control 3 or more, maybe I'm actually supposed to keep that. Okay. You know what? Let's see. I mean, if it draws a card, we can start using it with Emperor's Dice. Okay, Sam, what's in your hand?
Yeah, so I do have the tentacles going first problem, which is maybe foreseeable, but I don't have a 2-drop. I got to mulligan 2 of these. I think I want to keep one of the tentacles and this thing, because that seems like a trick that might come in handy early in the game, whereas this one is more for later in the game.
Cool.
All right, let's see a Shadow Order Disciple. Nope.
Nice. Love to hear it. Love to hear it.
All right. Nope. All right, so
Nice.
I can either play Deathmark or I can miss my 2-drop.
Oh, wait. Neither of those sound good.
Now, to be fair, this deck only has 6 2-drops, so this is not wholly unpredictable.
Start the card.
But if I do the Deathmark, I can score with the Shadow Clone and then play Tentacles next turn. But if he plays anything with Might, I'm not going to want to score with the Shadow Clone anyways. So I think I should just chill. Go ahead.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's see what we pick up here for the turn. Okay, that's an interesting card for later down the road. Is my chair stuck? Dude, my chair is actually stuck. Help, I'm stuck.
Help!
All right. Yeah, so that's an interesting draw here. It does nothing right now. But we're just gonna go ahead and lead with Lonely Poro on the first turn, and then yeah, go ahead.
All right. So yeah, that Lonely Poro would have stopped my Shadow Clone from scoring. So I could play Tentacles now, or I could play Zed from the Shadows. The Zed will cost a recycle, which sucks, but it will give me 2 pretty strong units, whereas the Tentacles are going to need help to get over the Lonely Poro or the Sand Soldier. And I could even use the Deus with Zed and get it again, which is pretty sick. So I think I want to do this, and then I'm going to just discard Up from the Deep, preparing the flashback, or whatever it's called, flow. Sorry, I don't draw a card. Yeah, this is what I got. Your turn.
All right, this is pretty annoying. The good news is that this thing, the Shadow Clone, is not online yet. He's gonna have to find another way to discard a card.
That is a good point.
Ooh wee. Okay. On one hand, I just don't have a great. So I have 5 energy, and all my cards are 2/2/2/2/2/2/2, which means this turn I probably will use the Emperor's Dais to do things. There's not a world where I can just like let him like not conquer, right? Because then you get free seat of power value, and you could get free. I guess you can't get both. Wait, no, no. Can you return the token to make a?
I could return this to make a Sand Soldier if I want.
Okay, theoretically that could be better or worse. I don't know quite yet. So my options here, I don't think it's this at all. I think it's probably like these two or these two. And I wouldn't mind holding a. Oh, his baby. Yeah, that one's pretty tricky. I mean, I have to play a unit this turn. I must. I guess the other thing that I could do is like go in with the Lonely Poro, bounce it, and then play both of my 2s, and just like forfeit the Emperor's Dais. That's not good either. I don't really have a way to defend against the Zed, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to prep separately. Okay. I don't really have a good line here, Sam. Shit. I
Sucks
guess
to suck, buddy.
yeah, I guess the other thing too is like in these scenarios, like if you're going like if I move in here and then pull it back and do this stuff, like you're still gonna get Emperor's Dice and Seat of Power, so maybe it's a lost cause and I shouldn't even try to like
Yeah, if you tap out,
yeah,
I
right?
can
Like
easily
it's so
conquer
likely.
over your Sand Soldier.
So maybe it just makes more sense to not score here. And I mean I guess this guy can just die. That's also not a problem. Um
Yeah, if you want some velocity and you've got plenty of units to replace it with, that's totally reasonable.
yeah, I guess I just don't have plenty of units to replace it with. So yeah,
Yeah.
we'll just go ahead and play these 2 guys and um pass the turn here, I think. Not ideal for me, but I think this is just what I must do.
Yeah, so if you score here, you would get a point, but you would lose, like, you could put the Lonely Poro back in your hand, but you would lose the tempo of having a unit in your base there, so I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately here, this gives you a really good play too, right? Like you can you get it all basically.
Yeah, I think I might do that play with Zed from the Shadows and Emperor's Dais that I was talking about,
It's pretty
just
good
to
use
get
of
an
your
extra
energy this
Shadow
turn.
Clone. So I guess what that amounts to is I would have a Sand Soldier here, a Shadow Clone here, and then this would be my base again, which is pretty good. And I get to draw a card. So let me look at some alternative plays. I don't really have anything other than that, which scores 2 points, which kind of sucks. But I could just like develop tentacles plus this maybe, and then I would have an even stronger base, but no points. I think I would rather get the points though. It seems like not too much of an investment, and I should be in pretty good shape to reconquer on the next turn and go even more points. So let's go here.
Okay, you go to 1.
Yep, I will pay, return this.
I don't have Sand Soldiers.
You don't, come on.
Oh my
How do you
god.
not have a Sand Soldier?
All these tokens, these beautiful tokens. You can't see it right now, but I've got like this tray of tokens that I made. Yeah, just take 2 of those, I guess, or something. It would be like from set number 2. Ooh, it would be from set number 2, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Damn. All right.
So that's that.
Punt.
And then I go here, draw a card.
Yeah. 0-2.
2. Yep.
Okay.
That is interesting. I think that'll be for later. But now I have Seal of Rage, which is pretty good. And then,
Is that again?
yeah. And then I will discard something. Let's discard a Perfect Execution.
I wonder if I was supposed to lead with Emperor's Dice instead of this other card, but yeah. Okay. You're such an advantage on me here. Holy moly.
Yeah, so I could hide a card, but I think I just don't care that much. And I'd rather save that for a fight down the road. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. I mean, here my plays are not so unfortunate, I guess. We're going to draw, and it's going to be that. Okay. This turn might end up being like play Ornn, because I'm just that far behind. But the good news is that Sam has basically no might on the boards, so I can conquer with the Mask of Foresight. So I think we'll just do that, which is yeah, swing in here 3 under your 2.
Yeah, that's good.
Cool. All right, pay 1. Do this. I'll just
Oh,
yeah,
there you go.
I'll take your token, thank you. All right, so this is there, and then 2 into here. So
Yep.
I'll go to 2 off of that, and then draw off the Seat of Power.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will play, yeah, the Forge God here as a way to...
Daddy's home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, so sort of in the same situation as last turn. I can just do the same play with the dais, conquer both sides. I'll need to put a unit in my trash to do that somehow. So maybe I can't actually do all that.
It's very interesting because like this Ornn deck has a lot of like balance between like gear and units, and it's tense. I want to play all my cards. I can have to pick and choose.
I guess I can discard a unit to the Zed to do that. So that is pretty appealing actually, because it seems like if he's stuck in this loop, he's kind of getting owned. So yeah, I'll go here. Go to 3, pay for Sand Soldier.
I'll give you the Sand
Thank
Soldier.
you.
Yeah.
I'll play the Zed.
Yeah.
Discard Rengar.
Okay.
And then I'll go here and banish Rengar. Oh, sorry, I get a Shadow Clone.
Yep.
So empower Zed. Draw from Seat of Power.
Yep. And then I'll draw for Lonely Poro.
Okay.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
And now I think I still just keep chilling. I guess I could tap the Zed if I want. That seems like it's probably worth doing. I probably don't need 2 copies of Deathmark in my hand, so just do that.
many cards do you have in your hand?
6.
A billion.
Yeah, go.
Okay. All right, my situation is extremely grim. Like I drew 3 of these cards again. Um, and that's great for like attacking. It is not so great for setting up a hold, which is what I kind of need to do from this position. So, okay, well, we're drawing this card, which does help some amount. But this does feel like a 2-2-2-2-2 game, and I'm on the back pedal because I won't be able to set up a hold next turn. So, damn. All right, no matter what, I have to play this. Is there, and then I could potentially draw off of this card. This is where I really wish I had boarded in the charms.
Do you have like a paper towel or something? I'm
Yeah.
dropping condensation on your playmat.
Oh, that's fine. I have to toss this playmat at some point anyways. I need to get an updated design that matches where I normally put my legends and things like that.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I mean, not really, not so much of a choice here. Hold on, did I channel? Last turn I played, I had Orn +1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I did not.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Sprite Fountain.
Yeah, so Sprite Fountain will make a token. Okay, very nice. And then problem is like Orn is also just like tiny,
Yeah, I can easily get over that just by attacking with what I have on board.
right? Like you've got what, 8 coming in. If you're playing Cleave, that's 11. So I'd have to get him to 12 somehow. And I don't even know if that's possible. And right now he's just at what, 6? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, actually I could do that. There's probably better ways to do it though, but okay. Sure, yeah, I'll swing in here.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want a Sand Soldier or a Sprite?
I think I'm gonna keep the Sprite, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go to 3. And then maybe I need to see some cards first. So let's go ahead and play Poro Snacks. Because if I hit drop border here, I think I'd rather play that. Okay, that's actually decent. Yeah, so we have how much energy left? We have 4, 5, 6 energy, and I can play 3 cards, 2 cards maybe. All right, well, we'll continue. Do this. We'll draw a card off the Porobot.
Sure.
And then go here. A Guardian Angel. I suited up.
That's annoying, yeah.
Yep. And then we're certainly going to. I guess I could have crashed in here first before playing the GA, but there's no way I'm not playing the GA this turn because you've got just so much stuff going on. And then draw off Seat of Power, and I'm at 4. Okay. We're at parity, and here I'm going to pass the. Well, let's do some math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5.
Yeah, your own is a 10 right now.
10. Including the mask?
Not including the mask.
Okay, so it would be 11 if you attack, which is great. Well, I mean, that lines up perfectly with your cleave thing, but yeah, go ahead. And then just as a real quick update here. So I drew this, and I also have this, and I also have this. So that's kind of where my headspace is at for why I played this turn this way.
All right, so to kill the Ornn, I guess I probably have to kill the Guardian Angel first, which I can do.
Yikes.
So that seems like a good place to start. Let's see if this gets defied, but it'll steal your Guardian Angel.
Oh, goodness. Okay. And then what is the... So if I defy this, it's got 4, so that would eat up...
Yeah, I guess it's not a very good thing to defy, is it?
It really is not a very good thing to defy. Damn, that actually like hosed my entire thing. So that would be -2. Put Ornn to 8. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I think I'm still going to make this play. Because if you want to actually kill the GA, you kind of have to completely sabotage your turn. So I'm going to...
Yeah, not so fast.
Yeah, not so fast to protect the Guardian Angel.
Okay, so that is fine. So I can definitely still kill Ornn, and it's not going to cost me much. So I'm pretty happy you did that.
Bummer.
question is, what does the entire sequence look like? So if I use this card, Brittle Steel on the Guardian Angel, then your Ornn is 8 plus 1 with the mask, 9, so I need a little help. I could flashback one of the Brittle Steels to make it 7, but then I'm going to be tapped out. And then it's going to take both of these guys to get there, which is annoying because I really would like to score both sides. But then how do I score this side?
Yeah, I think this is where I'm really happy that I drew the Sprite Fountain because I feel like you're in a pickle where like you're gonna lose point tempo or I'm gonna get to keep the Ornn or something. I don't know. I don't know how, but I don't know. It's the tide might be turning with my hand. Hmm.
Yeah, that would be
Hmm.
very annoying. So, I mean, it's got to be Brittle Steel the Guardian Angel. And then Ornn is 8 plus 1. Um, this is going to be 4, which is annoying. So I could use Cleave and Switcheroo to get through, but that is a lot of resources because if I target the Ornn, I'm going to lose so many runes.
Oh, you mind putting your hand? Thanks. Yeah.
Yep. Sorry. But I kind of don't see a great alternative. So, I guess let's see. Perfect Execution is in the mix somehow. There's nothing really good I can do with that. Um, it's like too expensive. This card is just not enough. I like getting to 9 does not help me. Also, there's the problem of not having a creature in my graveyard right now, which I
Oh,
need to solve somehow.
true.
Um,
This is our first match of the day. It's Ornn versus Zed. We got a couple other ones on the docket here. I got Kaisa, Vex. I got an updated version of Miracle Cannon that can't beat Draven to save its life.
so I could do like this plus Rengar goes here. No, then I don't have enough to Brittle Steel plus kill the Ornn somehow. Man, this is really annoying actually.
Yay! We love to hear that. Let's go.
So maybe I do need to just give up point tempo, send both of these guys here, and use 2 Brittle Steels to get rid of Mask of Foresight, and set the Ornn down to 7. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that. I guess I'll start with this. Oh, I don't have a unit. Oh, but I can activate that Zed and get a unit that way. So, all right, let's start with this on the Guardian Angel.
Okay, Brittle Steel.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to get rid of the GA.
Okay, Empowered Zed, and then I'm gonna discard a unit. Which unit is not totally clear.
So Ornn is at 8 right now.
Ornn is at 8. Yeah. Um, yeah, and then I was gonna Brittle Steel the Mask, and then he'll be 7 is what my plan is. So yeah, I think I have to just
Second Brittle
discard this Rengar.
Okay. It's funny because we're talking about Brittle Steel not being that great.
Brittle Steel the Mask.
Yeah. But now you have gotten pretty good value out of it against the Mask and the GA. So
Yeah. And then I'm gonna re-empower this when I go in like this and banish Rengar.
Okay.
Okay, 8 to 7.
8 to 7. Yeah. Ornn is down.
You want to kill Zed or Shadow Clone?
I will kill the Zed.
Makes sense. So I go to 5. And now, do I want to hide a card? So if I hide a card, you can still kill this, but it's going to take 2 attacks, probably. which means it's going to be hard for you to kill the Deus, and your Ornn is dead, so this is a little less valuable on a future turn. So plus it's going to cost me like infinity runes to cast from my hand, so I think I want to just get it going.
Wow, I did not think about this at all, but Switcheroo was a reason to kill the the token instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually insane. I mean, like the value proposition here obviously is like just kill the thing because it's bigger, but actually in this scenario was a way more correct to kill the
I
Z
mean,
instead.
if you leave the Z, I just don't hide the switcheroo, and it's
Oh yeah,
it's
sure,
kind
sure.
of
But then I
nice
scored a
for
6,
me.
which is way more valuable
How
to
do
me.
you?
I have.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
if you want to play around that, you
No, no, no,
can.
no, no. I know. I'm saying this after the fact.
Okay.
Like now, yeah, I'm thinking about it now. So, okay. Well, never mind, Sam.
Never mind.
Never mind, Sam.
Sounds like I'm cooked.
Uh, so the big thing is how you're going to get to the thing next turn. Nope, sorry, wrong hand. This is the hand right now. So I just drew one of these as well this turn, which will kind of cleanly play around switcheroo. Now the question is what do I really want to kind of lose and or give up here? You do have perfect execution in your trash, but the question is can you get 2 units into play and play perfect execution?
Well, I can definitely do that because I have Up from the Deep.
I mean 2 units on the battlefield, sorry.
Yeah. That's a little more challenging.
Yeah, so I think, yeah, that's interesting thing. All right. We'll score to 5 here.
Yep.
And then,
You want to bounce your Porobot?
no.
Okay. All right. Obviously, I have to use my switcheroo now.
Yeah, so that resolves, and then after that resolves, well, I guess we'll do it one at a time, but yeah, discipline.
Chat, there's a deck list in the pinned comment in YouTube or exclamation point deck list on Twitch.
And we'll discipline.
Okay, double discipline. All right,
Yeah.
so fine. 4 to 3. My thing is dead.
Yep.
That did cost you a decent amount of resources, so I'm not too upset about it.
Yep.
But you are at 6 now, which is potentially problematic for me. If you can develop some decent amount of stuff here, I'm going to be in trouble.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
That is really,
that's
really
good,
tough.
right? Now the question is where do I want it to actually go? And I don't actually have. Oh no, I do have 3 other. Nice. This actually worked out perfectly. So then I get to draw.
Oh my god, the poor robots are feeding each other.
And I think I'll leave this one back in base. And then I'll move this one to the dais, because if you conquer over here, you're not going to draw a card to give yourself access to more hidden resources. So yeah, I think that's my take on it right now. Cool. Go ahead, Sam. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm in tough shape here. The one saving grace is that you're not going to hold the seat of power, and you're going to have to use some resource to get over there. So what I'm seeing is Kaisa plus Cleave go over here to get rid of this battlefield, and then I'll have one mana left. I'm going to loot away a Death Mark and then play a Shadow Clone into my base. Oh, I already have a Death Mark in my trash, actually. So I could do all that. I don't know what my alternatives are, so I guess I could go like Tentacle, Perfect Execution. That also uses 6. That would only get me a Tentacle on Seat of Power, which seems like a lot weaker. Because I need to be able to defend. If I conquer here, then you need 2 conquers, and you only have 2 plus 3 right now against a Kaisa, which is not dead on board, so that's good. But if I were to do a Tentacle here, then I would be dead on board, which is bad. So I'm going to start with Master of Shadows, discarding a Death Mark.
Okay. You draw something good?
Nope.
Nice.
All right, so accelerate Kaisa.
Yeah.
Cleave Kaisa. And go in here.
Yeah. I'm assuming you will not be bouncing Kaisa.
I'm not going to bounce Kaisa. I need that 4 might on defense here.
Yep.
So I go to 6. I draw a card from Kaisa. Perfect. That was really good draw.
Damn it.
Yeah, so now I actually have a pretty good chance. So I'm going to hide a card, and I am going to play one of the death marks from my trash. How do I want to do this? I haven't really been paying attention to my
Did I forget to draw from seat? If I forgot to draw from seat, whatever. I don't care.
chat. Did he forget to draw from seat?
It's fine. I don't even need
Oh,
that. I don't
chat
even.
says you did.
I don't even.
You don't need it. Come on.
Need
All right, so I'm going to flow one of these guys. Get a shadow clone in my base.
Yep.
And recycle. Let's do one of each.
Okay.
All right, go.
So this goes away. And it comes right back. I guess the question I have here is that just like another switcheroo? Because I'm pretty sure we can beat that. But what if it's not? What are other? Oh, interesting. What are other cards I need to be worried about in purple? If it's like Tide Turner, for example.
Oh, burn 3 from Deathmark. I keep forgetting that's what it does.
True. Yeah.
Okay, another perfect execution hits the bin here.
Okay, do I get to see anything value? So this is a switchery that you binned?
Yeah.
And then have you used one already? No.
Um,
But honestly,
no,
like,
I did. There's one right here.
oh, there's
two in the
two of
trash.
them?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's probably not switcheroo. Okay.
If it is switcheroo, there's a pretty good chance I play it like this.
Oh yeah, that makes sense too. Damn, this is just like my inability to know what's in the Z deck and what the options are. So I'm gonna enumerate some options in my head.
Yeah, I could play the shadow clone wherever I want. So if I had switcheroo, I'd probably put it here.
That makes sense to me. Okay. And in case it is a third switcheroo, like that would also maybe want to think about it. 2 plus 3 is 5. If I do 5 and you give me 4, I'm still ahead here. So maybe I'll start with a brutalizer.
Okay, that's a little tough.
Yeah, and then we're gonna equip it to. I guess it doesn't matter. My colors do matter. Okay, yeah. So we'll equip it to little guy over here.
All right.
This is a 5 and 3. So yeah, I mean, do I have anything else that I can possibly play? How bad could this go? I mean, I still have contingency. Yeah, okay, sure. That's fine.
Okay, this is Pike. You have 8 here, so I think I need to pay the red just to
Mhm.
make you use another resource.
Okay.
So 8 to 8.
8 to 8, they both die?
Yeah.
Everything dies? Okay. That is good by me. I did not think about Pike, and I should have known that was Pike, but you should be 1 for this guy, 2 for this guy, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for Shirelia's ready to
Holy shit, okay.
ready 2 units.
Yeah,
Then
I am cooked.
Orn, baby! Let's go! Okay,
Nice
cool.
work.
I
I wonder if I've made this deck worse than sideboarding, but
Oh, yeah, sorry. If I blew anyone's ears out, my bad. My bad. All right. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. I think this deck is very fun to play. I saw it and I was like, let's figure this shit out. Yeah, I kind of wish I had the chart. So this game is really interesting, Sam, because I actually think the Z loop was not as good as it seemed. And here's my thought process why. The game that I lost was the one where you went super wide with a bunch of like cheap shitty
the
units.
tentacles.
Yeah, right. And I feel like that's really hard for Ornn specifically to handle, or certainly much more so than like the single target removal, right? Like you actually were committing a large percentage of your board to the battlefield most of the times.
Yeah, the problem was I mean, I did have the tentacles in my trash. Maybe I should have tried to figure something out with that.
Yeah, but also I guess the other differences too is like, I think more shadow tokens would have been ideal, I guess. That plus the
I
tentacles.
don't know how I'm supposed to get those.
Yeah, exactly. So that might have just been the problem, is that like the line wasn't available. So
All right, what the hell were the other cards in my sideboard?
Orange pretty cool. I think we should replay this match also just one more time off stream or something, because I think these are both great content decks for like YouTube, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. And we get 1-1 each.
All right, I gotta look at my own pinned tweet here, or pinned.
What do you think about Purple Zed in a Draven deck instead of Darius? I think Accelerate on the Darius card is way too good. Like Darius Cleave is like a
Starcrossed. Okay.
backbreaker, yeah. Yo, videos, hello, or videos, hello. Do you all think Winds and Ghosts replaces? No, I do not. I think it's certainly better than like Starcross and something like Draven, but I think Rebuke being 2 is important. And I could see a world where you have like a mix and match of them, but yeah, I think like I don't think it's like a 1-for-1 replacement, right? Like Winds and Ghosts also just kills some of the cheaper units too, so it's like, something to think about there.
All right, what's next?
All right, I have Vex and Kaisa and Kennen.
Okay, and I have Yi.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna do Kennen versus Yi.
I that's so tempting. That would be really good practice, actually. Okay, fine.
What else do you want to do?
That's a good question.
You can do anything.
Let's see. Yeah, we can do that first. Let's do that first. Because I know we were playing a game of Kennen versus Yi in testing, and we never got to finish it. So this would be like a nice little what's what on that. Okay. Yeah, Orn kind of nice with it. Hold up, where the runes go? Hello? Runes? Mr. Runes? Oh, they're just there. Okay. Just can't see. Okay.
What kind of Kennen do you have?
This is version 2.0
Of your control deck?
of the control deck,
Okay.
yeah. And it's a little bit more obscene than last time, Sam. And
More obscene?
yeah, so for people who don't know, I play a lot of 4-color control in Legacy and in Magic the Gathering, and the problem with that deck is that you just can't cast any of your spells, because mana bases are supposed to be pristine and consistent to let you play all your spells, and I've got like 4 out of 5 colors in the game, so it's like if you attack my mana in any way whatsoever, the whole house of card crumbles. That's what this Kennen deck kind of feels like. Is that it's like
You think your mana's too bad?
yeah, it feels like there's a high power level to some of these cards, but it's just impossible to play all your cards. So if you type in deck list there, you will see that I'm playing not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 seals in this deck, so I can fuel my cards. And the idea here is that like there's so much card advantage in Kennen that once you get online, it's really hard for you to not just have resources. And I played like maybe like 5 matches with this deck, and the principle pretty much is still there.
Yeah, if there's ever been a deck that can play more than 3 seals, it's this one.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and take a second here to update the UI. And then you've brought Yi, right?
Yeah.
Why what do you think about that?
Well, I think Yi was the best deck in the last format, and I don't know if very much has actually changed about that.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I'm kind of curious what you think about Yi's performance at
This is Master Yi Tempered.
Tempered. That's the 4-1. Okay, yeah. I'm thinking about Yi's performance at the future RQs because like I don't know if people are going to be playing. Okay, yeah, that's actually a good question. What do you think? Would you
Yeah,
Would you rather play Yi or farm for a best of?
Well, me personally, there's not much point in me playing Yi, I don't think, because I already have all my invites. But I think there's, out of 2,000 players of the tournament, probably 1,900 of them are going to be searching for invites, top 64, and not really searching for best ofs.
Okay.
And I mean, in the last format, if 200 players play Master Yi, most of them are not thinking they're going to win best of Master Yi. They're thinking they want to get top 64. So I don't think that'll change too much.
Oh, really? So you actually think there's going to be a decent amount?
Yeah, I would not be shocked if Master Yi is the most popular deck in Barcelona, despite not having a best of available.
What are your battlefields?
Good question.
Okay. And this list, there's Emperor's Dais. Okay, Minefield is Starspring.
Bang, got him.
Nice. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see if everything looks right on the UI. That looks good to me. All right, well then let's get into it. Yeah, I'm actually shocked because I thought like people would stop playing it because of this, but You might be right, actually. A lot of people prefer to get their invites and play in this other event, and also just like winning is not a bad thing.
I mean, I think that going to these tournaments expecting to win a best of is kind of a privileged position that most players are not in.
Okay.
It's the people like Prismat and Colin and stuff that really can say that
They get to do that, yeah.
consistently. And yeah,
And
most
Sam, you can put
most
your name on
players
that
are
list.
like, I hope I go 6-2 and make day two. So
I see. Yeah. For me, it's I hope I do this, and if I don't, I'm going to be depressed. All right. You want to switch it up?
no,
Damn, dude. Okay.
bang.
Rewarded. Okay, rewarded. All right.
Look, I thought very hard about whether to commit to odd or even for the rest of my life, and then at one point I just decided odd was better.
I respect that. I respect that. You know, what day would you roll it? I'm gonna switch it up, and it's gonna be like boom.
Yeah, I'll actually tell you there's some logic to this because one of the ways that people have done odd or even before is picking a card and saying odd or even collector number.
Mm-hmm.
And some sets have an odd number of cards, so the chances of hitting an odd is slightly better. So
Oh my God. Okay,
that's why I committed to odd.
that's funny.
All
That's
right.
so funny.
So I'm going first. Let's put my hand on the screen here. All right, I got my nut start with Scuttle Crab.
Uh-oh.
What's going on here? You are Kennen.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're control or aggro, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, all my cards are pretty nice. I think I'm going to send back this one because I don't want to be glutted on this effect. But yeah, I like these cards. All
Cool.
right.
All right, on my side, I don't like all my cards here. This is really my late game engine, so it's going back for sure. I don't even know if I really like this card against Master Yi because I'm not trying to engage in combat, so I don't know. The real point of the reason I added this card back into the deck is because my new engine is shifting away from Cull and more towards Lacerate as my primary removal spell. Lacerate, not exactly a good removal spell, but there's so many tentacles in the format right now that Cull just feels unplayable. So I'm just gonna put these two back or whatever, and oops, do that, and hope to draw into something decent. And that's good, that's not, but let's see how the game plays out, Sam. All you.
God, if you have to rely on Lacerate as your removal, I think your deck might just not work. Although
That's
it is
what I'm
good
saying.
against Steel Paws, so if there's like Infinity Steel Paws in the
Yeah.
format, but I don't think this Yi deck is even playing Steel Paws.
All right, here's Spirit.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's more so that just Cull is really bad against Tentacles, so I was just like, all right, I have to move away from
All right,
this.
I think I'm going to ditch Discipline here.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. All right, go ahead, Sam.
All right. Let's do score with Scuttle Crab,
Yeah, you're at 1.
and then could play Master Yi, or I could play another Scuttle Crab. I think I do just play a Scuttle Crab, actually.
Oh man. Okay.
All right, go.
That is kind of interesting. So this means that if I go into the Seat of Power, I probably get beat up pretty badly. He's got not one but 2 Scuttle Crabs, and that's like the best card here.
Yeah, I'm pretty insulated against Cold a Week. You don't have the good Conqueror to the Veiled Temple right now, so you need to do something. You could play your Kennen and do that, but...
All right, we're going to draw here, and I think I know what I must do. I'm not particularly happy about it, but I'll start with the stack deck.
Yes.
Okay. So, ooh, wait, that's actually kind of interesting. So here's a new card that I put in the deck as well, is this guy. And it combines pretty nicely with this card as well, which is like, you sort of see like how the synergy is coming together with like Lacerate List and this Angler Beast, but
Angler Beast on my Scuttle Crabs?
yeah,
I don't think so, buddy.
I'm gonna take this card though, and we'll kick things off here. So that's gonna be not so bad for me. And here's what I will do. So you discarded a Discipline, which means you probably have another one.
Wait, chat's losing their mind. Somebody drew too many cards. Was it me? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I don't know either. You should have 6, right?
I do have 6.
You have 5.
It's my second turn, and I have used 0 cards worth of
Yeah.
resources, so that's correct.
Oh, but you discarded one.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I did draw an extra card.
Okay. Whatever. It's
Okay,
fine.
I'll just get my draw next turn.
Yeah. Okay, so you discarded Discipline, which kind of makes me think you have another one, which means I actually can't even win combat here. But the other problem too is with these control decks is like when they have a draw engine going on, for example, Seat of Power, I just don't even think it's worth it to really try to Bewitching Spirit them. So in this instance, maybe.
I drew off the discarded discipline. Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
okay.
I'll just put one back so I don't forget
Yeah, you just draw.
that I
Okay,
just
normally.
yeah.
So I have two options here. I can either play my cannon out, or I can do this other thing. I'm gonna do the other thing. The question is, do I attack and make you just have the other discipline and get rid of it now? I really don't care too much about this Bewitching Spirit. Oh, actually, hold up. If I go into the Seat of Power, you have to use the discipline to get in. So I guess that's a free way for me to develop my stuff here, and then I mean, you're gonna go here anyways. Okay, I'll get a point. This
Yeah,
at least gets me a
that
point.
makes sense.
Yeah, and still churns through your cards. So yeah, okay.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah. We'll go here. We'll draw a card and pass the turn, Sam.
Yeah. So this is what I was hoping you would do. I was ready for this.
Oh no.
Hello. 2. Okay. Draw
Nice.
the same card. And then I believe I just blast this Rengar.
What the? Okay,
Um,
that's not good.
okay. Go to 3. Draw a card.
Yikes.
And then I think could either go back or stay on Veiled Temple. It doesn't seem like it matters that much. Yeah, so I'll just pass.
This board like is so annoying that I have to ruinate this. I don't have ruination energy yet, but okay. So I think all things start with this, into this,
Mhm.
into this, into draw a card. Okay, we drew that, which is pretty good. And then I'm gonna play Lightning Rush here. Okay. So then we'll take a look at the 3 cards here, and we did not particularly hit well. Funny enough, we could actually do this to bounce stuff if we really needed to. I mean, I'm more interested in the points than anything else. Sorry, just don't want to mix up my cards real quick. But I want to give you a full vision here. But I think what I'm actually going to do is just take another Lightning Rush and run it back. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So Lightning Rush, we'll discard these 2, and then we'll play another Lightning Rush.
Okay.
And then Lightning Rush finds us 1, 2, and 3. That's also kind of interesting, but not particularly where I want to be. So I think I have to just take the stack deck. Okay. And then these also get discarded. And then, we're dirtling, Sam. And I'll play stack deck. How about that?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Did not hit still on what I wanted to, so that's kind of annoying. Pretty sure I play Ruination in this deck. I think they might only be 2 cards, 2 copies though. Okay, well if this is what I got, then I need to count my trash real quick and see if I can actually play this Rasa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And once the stack deck goes to the trash, I actually can play the Rasa. Okay, so I will take the Rasa then, and then put these other 2 cards to the bottom. Okay, and then, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is another addition that I made to the deck is I put Rasa in the deck.
Yeah, that was one of the changes I made when I
wait,
was making changes to your deck.
I have 3
Oh,
energy?
did you just invent some new runes? That's nice.
Did I?
I don't know.
What did I do this turn? I went...
Played 2 Lightning Rushes and what? Treasure Trove, Pack of Wonders, and 1 stack deck. Yeah, this is correct.
Okay. Well, in that case, the whole world is my lobster. Okay.
The world is your lobster.
That's not the right card, sorry. That.
Oh boy. Okay.
Seal number 1. Use the seal to play another seal. And then we will play Lightning Rush from trash.
Sure.
That's going to empower the cannon. And then, let's see. This one's kind of a no-brainer. Okay, cool. So we'll discard these 2. Keep this. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is going to be really bad if Sam plays a thing here. But the new idea is that we're going to get to play Well, you'll see the curve next turn. Go ahead, Sam.
Okay. Hold to 5.
Yeah. Yeah, so if Sam
Channel,
has Zonya's this turn, it's like cooked. But
draw. Okay, so I was saving this sabotage for after you drew 300 cards looking for Ruination, so let's see if you got one.
I did.
Yeah, alright, I'm going to take that.
Damn. Okay.
Okay, good start. So now you do have like, you can see a million more cards next turn, but you're not going to have much spare energy to, what do you have right now? 8. So yeah, you can't even play any of the cards in your hand along with Ruination. So if you peel
Yes.
Ruination, Stack Deck, or Lightning Rush, then you can do that.
Dude, how do I kill these scuttle crabs, man? They're a problem. They're a menace.
Yeah. All right, so beyond that, there's not really much to do here. I'm not worried about you accelerating into the Veiled Temple, and I don't want to develop any more units because Ruination is the card you need to get out of this. So yeah, I think I just say go.
I think I'm actually supposed to start. Maybe I was like supposed to prioritize just like killing off these scuttles, like with like regular removal spells. But just that feels kind of bad. So I don't know. Okay, channel yellow and a yellow, and hey Sam, it's time to ruin it. Never mind.
Never mind.
But this card is actually banger, so yeah, we'll do it.
Hold on.
Okay.
So this might be my my defy because
Yes, this lets me ruinate this
yeah,
turn,
if
right?
you hit Ruination, it's kind of annoying. So if I do defy it, that means you're free to lacerate. You have one, or you can fizz one of these things. But yeah, I think it's worth stopping Ruination, so I'm going to defy that.
Okay. That's extremely rude and annoying. We still have some other outs here that might be able to help us, but let's go and start by doing this again. And let's take a look at these 3 cards. Okay, take that, discard these 2. Stack deck and
Last rights, okay.
rights. And then, yeah, I guess we'll go in reverse order now. So I'll play this.
Yep.
Bounce this. Channel Rune. Draw a card. Okay, that was actually quite nice. One of the cards I'm pretty excited about. I have 5 open right now. So what makes sense to do here? Probably just this, and then get the other Lightning Rush active.
Okay. Still digging.
Oh, this is weird. I think I will just take this and trash these 2.
Seal and a treasure trove. Nothing too special there.
Okay.
How are we doing on burnout here?
Yeah, that's a problem.
It doesn't seem like it's going to happen. You got 12 cards left, I think.
Okay. Now the other real problem is you're going to 7 this turn, which is actually just a menace. So I think I'm going to try to contest a little bit here, and I will play Rasa. I'm sure I have enough, and then go ahead.
You recycled for that?
Yeah, I got a purple here. Actually, am I? The thing is like you're also just you're not playing anything this next turn, right?
Certainly
0%
do not need to commit more to the board here.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna play this then, and I don't have a way of stopping you from getting your points. So,
okay. So I'll hold a 6.
Yeah. All right, back against the wall, just like control play, just play.
All right, so I think I would like to put the Scuttle Crab here. Draw a card. And go to 7. And then
Link for the E deck, I think, is in the Google Docs. So if you look at the pin comment or exclamation deck lists with an S at the end.
So I think so. Okay, can you show my hand for a second?
Yeah.
So I want to kill this Rasa. And then the question is, like, how do I do it? So I'm gonna need some pump on this Rengar, plus I'm gonna use Rampage is my plan. And then I believe what I should do is save all my units and all my power and try to just completely flood the board after he Ruinations next turn. So that means I think what I do is I discipline Rengar.
Yeah.
Because I don't really need that pump spell, and then I'll Rampage without using power.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, Rasa down.
And then, yeah, I think I just hang on to all of these units and pass the turn.
Well, look at you, Sam. You're a genius.
I'm a genius.
Yes, I have the Ruination in my hands, so
Okay, well, that's not too surprising.
yeah, I see a billion cards, do a billion things. Yeah, so this turn is pretty straightforward. Oh, gotta switch it back to this. Yeah, so yeah, you disciplined, you rampaged, you killed the Rasa with the to preserve the power. Okay, cool. So 1, 2, burn this. This is 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah,
So
checks out. I get to see your hand twice.
yep, you get to see all.
I guess I need to keep track of the XP for this. Do you have an XP tracker token here?
I do. It's in the back because I didn't have enough slots.
Okay.
Yeah. That one I do. Sand Soldiers I don't. This one I do. Here you go. Here's
2
my...
XP. All right, there's a Cola Week, a Wind and Ghosts. Okay, so I'm definitely happy that I have trillions of units here. Now that Kennen is going to threaten to flashback the Ruination. That's pretty annoying. Maybe I should have saved my Rampage for that.
Yeah, here's Kennen, and then I'm trying to figure out if there's a reason not to bounce with the pack this turn. Can't think of it, so I'm going to. I don't know if you have like another sabotage, but I have.
Did you burn 2 from Kennen?
I did not. Oh, I guess burn this. And
Yeah,
then
okay.
burn this, and then draw this, and then go ahead.
All right.
Unless you have like, yeah,
You can put it wherever you want.
Thanks.
Okay, there's an answer to Kennen. So gonna need to make sure I have enough mana for all this, but it seems like I do easily. So you're tapped out. So I'm gonna go Lonely Toro, First Mate, Conquer here, draw a card.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put it back here so you have space.
Okay. And then hit Rookie, buff the Lonely Poro, and then charm. Oh fuck! Your hero is active.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll charm your Kennen.
Okay, so that's 3 to.
It's Kennen is 4 and Lonely Poro is 5.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't have a choice.
Yeah,
I have to
and
do
then
this.
I'm gonna use On Guard.
Okay, cool. So no luck for me.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, so I mean, the good news is we have the board contained here, right?
Yeah, certainly you can play 3 removal spells here without much trouble.
Yeah. So let's get the rune, ready this. And then I think this is the process. This is the part where I will try to bleed you dry.
Yeah, it seems like it might work.
Yeah, so the thing I'm going to start by doing is I'll play one of my seals. I have 1 floating. I'll Winds and Ghost the Sky, so that'll exile it,
that
right?
checks out.
So you don't get to draw. And then the good news for me too is also that you use one of your first mates. That card is actually like incredibly scary for me, and seeing that gone makes me a little bit happy. I will play Call right now.
Okay.
Oh, and this seal is also tapped. So there's Call, and then Lacerate on that guy.
Yep.
And then I think now the next thing that I'm trying to do is set up my wall of shit. My wall of stuff.
So I still know your entire hand.
Correct.
So you need a Last Rites,
Correct.
probably, which I'm guessing you have one.
Yes. Otherwise, I would be in big trouble. So I think I don't really need to ramp off a treasure trove as badly as I need to potentially hold up energy. But
Yeah, it seems like getting some units in play is good for you.
yeah, this turn I'm definitely playing Fizz here. But the problem is I don't think I actually have a 2 cost that matters. So I'm going to just play the treasure trove and bounce it and get my stuff. Yes, this ramps here, and then I draw a card. That's, yep, okay, and then do this, recycle 1 more, And then empower. Yeah, thanks, Sam. Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I will be stack decking and not the other card.
What other card even is there?
The lightning. Oh, I guess there's no lightning rush. Yeah. And okay, so we got this. So we're gonna put this into our hand, and we're kind of in a good spot now. I actually think this means that we are now on our second run through the deck. So if I were a smart player,
You would know all the cards in your deck.
I would know all the cards in my deck. Go ahead, Sam.
All right. Unfortunately,
And then this also gets
think I
upset.
might be in trouble here. Oh my god.
Oh, don't say that.
Okay, that is kind of good. I guess I have Call the Week to worry about still.
True. This is so annoying. I have so many things in play. I don't know how to manage my board. Just control player problems.
Lacerate is destroy, not banish. Right?
Lacerate is, yes, it's kill. Yeah, kill it. Kill it. So it looked like I was totally cooked. And I think we might be back.
Yeah, I think you might be back too.
All right. There's only one first mate used, right?
What's in here? The Fizz is going to put stuff back into your deck, which is also pretty annoying.
Mm-hmm.
So there is there's one Call the Week. I wonder how many of that you even have in your deck. 2 Lacerates in here, 2 Wind and Ghost.
Ye can win if I reshuffle my deck. Correct. Yes.
Yeah, if you burn out, you're dead. But I think he's got a Last Rites in his deck or in his hand, so he's going to be able to find it.
Yeah.
And then at that point, as long as he can just put any unit into play at all, he can.
But also, Pack
recycle
Fizz
what
will
he
stop
wants.
me from burning out.
Yeah,
too.
that's also true.
Yeah. So multiple problems.
Yeah, I don't have enough disarming rakes to get through all that.
Best play, disarming rig, the seal, and then I just cry.
Yeah.
But yeah, chat, you can kind of see like when I'm in full swing, every turn, these cards will just be tapped, like perma tapped. So it is it's a lot. Let's see what Sam's tanking on.
So one path to victory is to use this card somehow, but it doesn't really seem like I'm set up for that right now. I need to get more units in play to not get cold a weeked. But I don't have a great way to do that either. So I think I'm just gonna play the Oro and Master Yi.
Okay.
And then I think just chill.
Okay. So now let's see what we can do here. Channel this, draw this. My big concern right now is whether or not
Okay, sorry, my play doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna do only the Poro.
only the Poro.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now if you play a removal spell, I get to draw a card, which I think might be important.
Okay. You have how much in your thing? You have sorry, 1, 2, 3.
8 runes untapped.
8 runes
Yeah.
untapped. Okay, that is actually a little bit annoying because if there's something like a Rengar, I'm not particularly happy.
Yeah, you can avoid Rengar by just not going to a battlefield.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe that's what I need to do. I think well, okay, so you Rengar in, you have 8. Yeah, I think that makes sense for this turn. So I will give you your card.
Yeah, it doesn't seem easy for you to avoid that.
Well, it is very possible. But not I can't do it without I can't do it through the Rengar, basically, is the problem. So oh, actually, hold up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's still not enough to beat 8. Okay. All right. Then that's unlucky. Let's not lose to like another sabotage here. So I'm gonna start by playing the last rites.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yep. And then I'm actually gonna immediately equip it as well, I think, since I have a purple seal. Why not? and I'm gonna play around weird stuff here. So like if you have, you know, like main deck hate for uh
Yeah, so you want to recycle your other last rights for
exactly,
sure.
exactly, yeah. Yeah, so I'll recycle one of these and then I don't think the other card really matters too much. All my units, yeah, I'll probably like a
Yeah,
pack or
now
something.
you basically
Actually,
have total access to everything in your deck infinity times, so
yeah.
the
Seal,
only way I can win is by punking you out somehow.
yep. So seal is probably just better to put back because I can actually use that. Okay, so these go back in the random order. And then, yeah, I think I'm just gonna buy back 1, 2, 3, 4 this, and I'll give you a card here. I'll let you.
Okay, so you're flowing that last rate. That's
Yes.
fine. I'll draw a card.
Okay. You draw a card, and then I will also. Do I even have anything for the Fizz to play? Hello? Oh, I have
There's
another.
probably a stack deck in there.
Yeah, there's a stack deck. So I just want more might in play right now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I will play 1, 2, 3. And then Fizz, Stack Deck, and then yeah, at this point, it's still pretty close. If oh, this goes to the
That's
bottom.
gonna go to the bottom, yeah.
Yeah,
First you need to resolve it though.
yeah, okay. All right, and then we draw this card as well. But I actually think so. I have options here. Oh, sorry, wrong hand. I have options here. I actually think I'm supposed to take this guy, because I think this is going to do the thing to Sam. Oh, this is
Don't do the thing to me.
yeah. Okay, put this on the bottom, and then this is a stack deck. Yeah, okay, this goes to the
Yeah.
bottom
You
as
could have
well.
recycled a ruination instead of a seal.
That is
That
correct.
might have been worth doing.
That is correct, actually. Yeah. Actually, I don't even think. I don't even think. Okay, and I'll play another pack here, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay, you're tapped out.
Yes. So basically, like my thought process right now is for Sam to win this game, I think he has to have double first mate and two.
Oh my god.
Don't do not. Oh wait, sorry. I want to show you the board real quick. Yeah. So all I did was play a second pack here. Uh, yeah, play a second.
Oh man, it's actually so close. Don't I don't quite have it, I don't think. So, all right, how do I get out of this? So, you're going to maybe Conquer with Fizz, Replay, or Rasa, or Bewitching Spirit would be pretty terrifying. But if I have enough stuff in play, you're not going to really be able to do that. At least not like Spirit my entire hand. Show my hand for a second. So, if I were able to play all 4 of these cards, that would be a win, but I'm 1 rune short, unfortunately. So
Dude, if you actually have double first mate in your hand, I would be so mad, dude. Like that's how I
I'm
lose.
trying to figure out how I can set this up.
Yeah. With that, like you want to keep like units in play throughout the course of a turn kind of
If
deal?
I could start my turn with a unit in play, that would make things a lot easier for me, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I can really manage that.
I don't think I'll ever let you do that, yeah.
Yeah. But you do only have the 1 cold a week. So if I could avoid getting lacerated and avoid getting cold weaked, maybe I could do something there.
I guess Rengar is a nice way for you to but Rengar doesn't even I mean, yeah, I guess it's annoying because you could draw a card off the Rengar.
Yeah, so um definitely like it's appealing for me to leave up the mana for Rengar so that he can't do his conquer thing. Like he doesn't really seem like he has any card that can actually produce enough might to get through Rengar, I guess, except the second last rights. Can you get to that this turn? You've used all your lightning rushes, so probably not. The last rights is
This is stack deck and
oh
then two
wait,
cards.
it's one of these 2 cards. You maybe can't
Oh,
get to
sorry,
that.
they couldn't see that,
Oh,
should they?
sorry. Yeah, so
But
this is stack deck. This is the 2 cards you didn't take off stack deck. One of these is the last rights that you recycled.
yep.
So there's 2 cards, 2 or 3 cards above that. So you could definitely get to that if you were willing to spend a bunch of resources on it. So that
Like doing nothing is
kind of
just
sucks.
not an option either, right?
Yeah. So one thing I could do is just play this It's not part of my combo, and it's going to be like kind of annoying for him to deal with. He's going to have to bounce his fizz, replay Call of the Week, and then he will lose one of his fizzes if he does that. Um, I don't really care that much about him losing a fizz though. Uh, Man, this is tough. I don't really know how I'm going to beat you.
Love to hear that.
So the only real alternative line I see is playing Mastery and this, which would tap me out of Rengar, and then that would just give you an easy way to conquer with Last Rites, put the Rasa back in play, or a Bewitching Spirit, which would both be pretty annoying. So I think this is all I can do, is just play Ruin Runner and pass.
Holy fuck, that's annoying as fuck. Dude, wait a minute. I forgot this card existed. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. All right. Let's see. I can I keep
Yeah,
these?
you can
Okay,
pick those
okay,
up.
cool.
Yeah, I'm checking for the list here. I think you have a list in your hand or in your deck. Yeah, it's not in your trash.
Yeah.
So that's why playing the Ruin Runner is kind of nice, because otherwise he could go the list plus Last Rite.
Yep. Okay. So where are we right now with calls? We have one. That's not great for me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The problem is I actually don't remember where one of those other cards are, which is not good for me either. Wait, we said. Oh, it's probably one of these two then.
The Last Rites, it's one of these two.
Yeah. Oh, wait, does that mean that? Oh, then the other. Okay, I see. I see. Wow. In that case, let's go ahead and. I mean, like, what is my plan
Is there
even?
a stacked deck here?
Yeah, there's one less stack deck.
Okay, so you could get the Last Rites off that if you were so inclined.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So first off, what I'm not sure about is how many calls I actually have in this deck.
That's not a great thing to not be sure about.
Yeah, I know, but I guess it doesn't really. Okay, I guess I will have to start by replaying. So if I replay the Fizz and you have uh Defy, how bad is that for me? Kind of bad. Okay. All right. We're gonna do this. Well, actually, but then 1, 2, 3. Oh, you have 6 open. Jeez, Sam really does play well. It's annoying. Okay. All right. I'll stack deck here.
Yep.
Okay. And I should hit the card that I'm looking for.
Yeah,
Oh God.
the Last Rites is going to be here, but it sounds like there's another good option.
Yeah. That's a little strange. That's not what I was expecting.
So presumably there's a yellow seal on the bottom of your deck now,
Yes.
because I don't think you would pick that.
Huh. Wait a minute. I might be cooked here, Sam.
Wait a minute. If you can't kill the Ruin Runner, you're definitely cooked.
Yeah, I thought there was another card, but I think it might be the next one. So I don't know how I'm supposed to beat this Rengar. Oh, wait, I do. Never mind. Yeah, it's just this. Okay. But I guess Rengar plus something else is spooky.
All right, what are we recycling here?
Double Wind and Ghost.
Yeah, that's fairly reasonable.
Okay. So then you need to have that, and then even, oh, this is recycled. And then I play this. So basically okay, whatever. I am gonna just swing in here, I guess. No choices
All
really.
right, I think I just got to blast it and hope it works. So Rengar,
Yeah, and then show me.
punch first.
Okay, yeah, that's not good for me. Or I guess I should have.
You're at 9, I'm at 13 here.
Yeah. 9, 13.
It's 5 and plus 2.
Oh my God. No, I'm gonna lose this fucking game, dude. All right. Yeah, I just get cooked here.
All right, I draw from Conquering.
Yeah. Dude, we were so close. What do I have here? Um, so if I play Cull here, that doesn't really do much. And I can't, now that you've played the punch first, I can't also decrease the might of this other card. Damn, is this... Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I got.
You
Okay,
got?
I'm one card
All
off.
right.
That's so annoying, Sam. That's so. I feel like I got robbed here.
Yeah.
But honestly, like I didn't get. There's no way for me to actually get robbed. I must have played something poorly. The card that I was looking for was this other ruination that I was like.
You had another one in your deck the whole time?
Yeah. I took the first last rights off of this one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because I had to have last rights.
So you do run 3 ruinations.
No, there's only two.
Wait, how?
There's only two. There's
Oh,
only
I
one.
sabotaged one,
Yeah,
so it
yeah.
went back to your deck.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Damn. Okay, that was a really good. That was a really good game.
Yeah, that was a nice game.
All right. Okay.
And time the round.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's a 1-0 win for me.
But it really is though. Like, ugh.
All right.
But like, okay, I thought like when you were at 7 points and all this yada 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 that I would be like giga cooked and like, I feel like I was close, right? I think I needed to track like actually what was going on with the calls and the things like that. But yeah, it was the next fucking card, Sam. It was the
Yeah.
next fucking card.
All right.
Sideboard.
So I feel like I don't need the
It's not right.
rampage, probably. And I don't really need the punch first. My other pump spells are reaction speed, so they can interact with last rate, which is pretty nice. I definitely don't need Twilight Shroud. So that's 4 cards out, 4 cards in. Oh, there's another punch first. So I can even...
Trying to figure out what my freaking list is. I don't know I'm missing 3 sideboard cards, Sam.
Yikes. All right, yeah, I think I just keep 1 rampage then, because I really don't need these punch first. They don't do much for me.
I think my computer restarted while I was waiting. Okay, whatever. I'll just play with a 7-card sideboard. I don't think I was going to board in too much anyways. So, oh wait, I can actually just check here, right? Can somebody type deck list? Give me that Google Doc. Exclamation mark. Because I think the only card that I'm actually interested in is maybe Salvage and Ruination. Oh, it's Ravenbloom Prefect. Okay, yeah.
Did you lose your sideboard or something?
Yeah. I'm just
Oh my god.
I've changed it like 10 times because I'm not satisfied with like basically anything. I don't think I would board in Mind Splitter. I don't even think I would board in the Starcrossed here. So you go up 1, we reset the life, and then I'm gonna have Zon Warrens going first.
And I will have a Star Spring, I think.
And what is actually gonna be cut here against you? How crazy is that, man? I lost.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
Feels bad. I think the cards that I would probably try to cut in this matchup are like weird things like the list, because I don't think you have like that much crazy might. So I can probably side out one of those. And oh, maybe like a Garmag Angler too then, like board those out and just like very minimal boarding. I don't think we need to go too crazy here. And then yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, Sam. Better luck to me this time.
You're gonna need it.
I'm gonna need it. All right, everything look good on the UI? It does. All right, let's go to game 2, and then we got a bang after this match. Trust me, we got a banger for y'all.
What? This one isn't a banger enough?
Yeah. Well, okay. See, a lot of people who watch they like the for fun content.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people who watch like the really sweaty content. I would say this is definitely like on the sweatier
The
side.
best video that I've done of any of these series was Akali versus Ambessa, which is definitely more on the
Like,
for fun angle.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good.
Okay.
All right. Well, this is a pretty easy decision here. We're just gonna mulligan the 1. We're gonna keep our mana online, and then yeah.
Okay. I have 1 billion units. I think that might be what I want against you. So I maybe should just keep everything. This one is the only one that is worth considering to mulligan. Because it doesn't really do much other than be a body, but I think that still might be enough of a reason to keep it. So go ahead.
All right. 1, 2. Do this. Yeah, play Pack of Wonders. Go
Okay.
ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Time to get disarming
Boom.
raked.
Bang.
Oh no, not this shit again, dude.
Your turn.
All right, 1, 2. Maybe I've got the sauce though this time.
No, no sauce.
All right, I will lightning rush.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, you can't even. Nice.
Yeah, please don't lacerate my scuttle crab.
Dude, I actually I wouldn't hear my options on this. It's just more yada yada yada. And honestly, like, yeah, we're just gonna take stack deck and stack deck again, discarding one stack deck and copy the list. Okay, and then this is kind of interesting actually. Yeah, I think it's just take another Pack of Wonders and play it, shuffle these up, and then
You have double Pack of Wonders in play.
yeah,
I can't disarming rake you.
exactly.
All right.
Cool. I think my other option was maybe to like flashback lightning rush, but that does not seem particularly good on this spot. So
Okay, that is a good card to see. I think what I do here is I conquer this.
yeah,
1.
Yep.
First mate.
ready it up. Score
And
2.
conquer this.
Yep.
2. Then I have to discard one of these fabulous cards.
That's not good for me.
Which one do I discard? So this is the only one that does not have the property I was talking about at the beginning of the game, but does have some nice properties. I think I want to play one of these cards right now. And then I'm going to use this one later. And then the question is, what?
Someone's saying
What are we
GG in the
doing?
chat. Is your hand that good?
GG? Well, I double scored. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's actually Star Spring is so annoying. Oh, you're playing Star Spring going second. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah.
All right. I think I'm just going to pitch this Discipline.
Yeah.
I don't think I need that. And then
Only pour or something.
play Pit Rookie.
Okay.
And I will buff the first mate to put it out of lacerate range.
Yeah. Seems good.
And go.
All right, deck. What do we got? What's cooking in here? How are we gonna turn this scuttle crab into a fish fillet?
And I have a lot of Bilgewater people here. The list would really get a lot of value.
Yeah, actually though, right? Why don't we start with
Seal.
purple seal, and then we'll play fizz,
Oh boy.
and then we'll buy back stack deck.
Okay.
Okay, we are hitting some cards here. Okay, give me one second. I think it might be baby's bedtime too, so. Let's see. What am I supposed to take here, actually? That's the stack deck that's going to the bottom. I could try to clear your line. No, I think we're just going to keep digging. Dig, 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 and play to our outs here. So we're going to try and find something like Ruination. Okay, so then, yeah, we'll Lightning Rush. And we hit. So we're online now. So we'll discard these 2 cards, and then play the Trove, bounce the Trove.
Oh boy.
And then channel and draw. And now what my last question is how much do I care about this fizz in play? And the answer is I don't think I mean, I'm not winning any combats here. He discarded a Discipline. He might have another one. Or he just moves the Pit Rookie up and pulls the crab back. So, sure, let's do this. Also, my homie is empowered.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, hold the 4.
Yeah.
Channel 2, draw a card. I definitely don't want to play any units. That is interesting. I guess I will start with Sabotage then.
Okay. My hand is very...
Oh, you have double Treasure Trove? That's so annoying.
I peeled this one and that found me that one.
Yeah.
We'd love to see it. Do we?
So I was going to take one of those. or the treasure trove. But now that you have two,
I don't really have a good
I
take
don't
here for you, I'm
know.
gonna be honest with you.
So what do you got for fizz?
Stack deck, lightning rush, salvage.
So
Glad you enjoy the content, Luis.
I don't know if taking the last rites really does much. That seems like a card that it
This might be the
really.
first time you've ever seen this in any game of Riftbound, but I think you might take a Seal of Unity here.
I'm definitely not going to take a Seal of Unity.
Really? Okay, but all the other cards are so bad.
Well, so is Seal of Unity.
I guess I could use Treasure Trove to ramp. I mean, without using pack.
So my options are,
Didn't happen today.
I can
Chat.
either take the last rites, or I can take both treasure troves, denying some card flow. But I will be a little vulnerable to Ruination next turn. But
I can't ruinate next turn.
next turn.
Okay.
So you have two lightning rushes and a stack deck. So I really don't think the treasure troves really stop much. So I guess I just take the last rites to stop you from playing
Rasa?
yeah, kind of an attrition game that way, and just make you dig for the ruination, and then can maybe sabotage that and
Yeah, just go after that.
stop that. So these guys are going to come back,
Mm-hmm.
and then I've got nothing really better to do, so go ahead.
Okay. Interesting. So then we might end up like pivoting here ever so slightly. Don't know what my plan is against I don't know what my plan is against other stuff. But yeah, I think this is a good turn to play out. How does this work? Okay. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to play these seals out earlier too. Okay, I'm gonna float one, play both the seals out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then, yeah, sure, we'll use this here. Bounce it. Draw. So I have no floating energy now.
Mm-hmm.
And then, that's interesting. Yeah, so why don't we just go ahead and play, no. That's what I was talking about earlier, right? I could use this thing to ramp. Okay, so maybe I just do that. All right. 1, 2, play this, bounce this. Okay, draw a card, go here, and then I'll have 12, the full 12 runes next turn. So play this again, crash this with the seal, draw a card, go here.
Yeah, so now you have time to flashback a lightning rush or something.
Well, I'm gonna play around another sabotage here, I think, and I'm gonna
just put your card drawing in play. Yeah.
Yeah, and so now you only know about this one card in my hand. Go ahead.
So next turn you're going to draw a card for your turn, draw 3 cards for lightning rush and 1 for treasure trove, and maybe you even have a stack deck or something in your hand.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. But you have no unit in play. 4 unknown cards. It seems like I probably need to sabotage you again, just in case of ruination. But it does seem like you have a chance to find it next turn, but this is my best way to stop it. You have 2 ruinations. Okay.
What does that mean for me, Sam? What's happening? I might also just be dead.
Well,
that's also a very reasonable option. I cannot not imagine you're not taking one of these, right? Oh, sorry. Let me also show the hand here.
Yeah, I assume you're going to be able to play that next turn, which kind of sucks. The turn after the ruination, you can just play that ruination again. So I'll probably have to take the ruination.
Okay. Yep. And ruination again means like cannon, right? What are we talking about?
No, I meant if I leave, like if I take last rate, then you just play double ruination.
Sure.
But yeah, I guess you could go ruination plus cannon, which would also be pretty annoying. But it doesn't seem like I can do much about it. So
yeah, you're gonna go to 6.
I'm going to go here. Discard what?
5.
Um, I think I'm in big trouble again.
Oops, it's my phone.
Need a Rengar, really. That's what I need. I'm gonna discard a Ruin Runner. Interesting.
The pleasures of being a dad. Baby won't take his nap.
Get a 6.
Yeah.
I don't think I can play a unit here, so your turn.
Okay. Pretty nice for me. Well, I don't even know. I don't even know, man. I feel like it's all quite close. All right, so do this, and then draw for turn. That was interesting. Okay, yeah, I mean, we will do what we must. Pay 2 yellow, recycle 1, and play Ruination.
Alright, let me see your hand.
Sarasa.
It's not bad.
So now we will play Cannon.
Yep.
And then burn 2.
Okay.
That puts exactly 10 in the trash. Ah, that's not good. So now you know that the last Ruination's on the bottom of my deck.
Yeah, but you have access to it with Cannon.
Yeah, and we can play the Rasa here.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then I don't particularly see a reason not to bounce this right now. If you have a sabotage, well, you've sabotaged twice, so it's like, what's gonna happen here? Okay, all right. I feel like I'm back in control again.
Yeah.
Same situation though, where like you're at 6 points.
Chat says this is rough for Cannon, but doesn't seem rough to me. Alright, so there is no Veiled Temple. So I'm looking at the fact that if you Ruination, you will have to lose one of your guys if I kill one of your Pack of Wonders. Seems like I kind of have to do that. I don't really have a better move, so
Okay.
Disarming Rake.
Sure.
And then yeah, it seems like I can play the Ruin Runner to force the Ruination. Or I could play a different unit that would let you do some kind of Lacerate shenanigan, but I mean, it's not totally forced because if you draw Call of the Week, you can kill this and then Call of the Week, which is definitely pretty annoying. But there's also Bewitching Spirit to deal with, so I think I just need to force you to Ruination again, so let's play Ruin Runner. Go ahead.
And you're tapped out?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, you are tapped out. I get my rune again. And yeah, I mean, we'll
Oh boy. You do have a Call of the Week, I guess.
yeah, I do. Lacerate here.
This is dead.
And then the question is, what do I want to get rid of here?
I mean, I guess Call of the Week and Ruination kind of do the same thing here.
It's probably just Fizz, right? Get rid of the Fizz here.
Was there a Call of the Week in this trash this whole time? No.
No.
Oh, you're just playing Fizz so you can sack it to Call of the Week, I
Yeah,
guess.
exactly. So play Fizz here, tap the rune. Don't I have a stack deck here? I do. Okay. Stack deck.
Yep.
Nice, we found a good card. Put all 3 of these on the bottom. Okay, and then call the week. Get rid of the Fizz.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like I've got kind of checkmate going on here for me.
No, not a checkmate. Anything but checkmate.
So you're at 6. I think I just need to put all my might here for now. And yeah, I'll go to 1.
Okay.
And I discard a card. Draw a card. Okay. And then let's start it. Let's start ripping.
Okay, discard Defy.
I have 2 open. I'm down to pass the turn.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have tapped out. Could have used my Defy on one of those removal spells. Okay, draw. Alright, I'll play these 2.
Okay.
Go.
So that puts me to 2. And am I supposed to win here now? You have 4 open.
I think I have 1 XP from a Skull Crab.
Okay. Play. Last rights.
Okay.
3. Equip to this.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, put 2 cards back. Oh, everything good is okay. Put a list back. And something I don't think it really matters. Treasure trove. It's fine. Do I actually have 10? I have plenty. Okay. And then I guess it makes more sense to just get rid of both of the cards in your hand. 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably should have done that first.
Yep.
Okay, this is tapped.
Yep, they're both Defies.
Yeah. Go. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to go to 2, then 3.
Sure.
And then I'll buy back my Rasa.
Alright, all I need is a card that gives 2 units 100 might each, and then I've got you.
I feel like that's possible.
That's not even true, you can Wind and Ghost.
Go ahead.
Alright, that is not such a card. I think I'm just going to give up on this one.
Yeah, okay. I did have the Wind and Ghost,
Yeah.
so yeah. All right. That was interesting. Oh fuck, I picked up the cannon. Yeah, so like the concept of this deck makes sense. Now, I will say candidly that there are certain holes in this deck's like structure, architecture, whatever. Like I don't know how to beat Draven for the life of me. Because hard bargain plus exactly what you're doing here is like the
Hard Bargain is pretty nice against Ruination.
yeah. So what I would need to do against them is like more calls and more things, but they also play tentacles, so it's like it's not even that good. Yeah, Mulligan Fizz into Fizz always it just feels bad. It happens plenty.
Well, every time I mulligan something and I hit the same thing, I'm always like, I'm really happy with my decision.
Oh, because then you would have 2 of it. Yeah,
Yeah, you'd much rather get rid of one. And
that's a
have
positive way to look at
the other
it.
copy.
All right, so you've got the Emperor's Dais now, and I'm gonna have Sigil of the Storm.
Oh god, not Sigil of the Storm.
Well, I feel like I wish I had Sigil of the Storm last game. So personally, I like lining up Sigil against like Windswept Hillock and Starspring
That makes sense.
to punish the double conquer, but normally I expect Starspring like going first kind of deal. So it's kind of interesting that you've got kind of got Emperor's Dice going on.
Oh, don't let me leave here without giving you back your Zed cards.
Oh, okay, sure.
It just occurred to me those are.
Are you
just
going
sitting
to
in
play
my
them at
deck
Nexus
box.
Nights anytime soon?
No, I'll have what I need for next night.
Okay, cool. So you can just hold on to it too. I don't particularly care. Like I personally am not going to be playing Zed.
I can just have Tom bring me whatever. He has
Okay.
everything.
Nice. Very cool, very cool. All right, let's do it. Game number 3 in this match that's probably been going on for over an hour at this point. Will we be playing Draven today? I don't think so.
I do not have a Draven deck built.
I do not have a Draven deck built, so but I am definitely interested in doing more of it. All right, let's.
All right, I'm going first. This seems like a pretty good card. I feel like I need to keep both of these. I don't really need this one. Yeah, so let's get rid of that. Oh my god, okay.
Well, I might hit the low end of, or I might hit the end of variance here. I'm just gonna put these 2 cards back and try and just rip through my deck basically. And yeah.
Oh, that's
go.
a good card that we haven't seen in any of the previous games.
Okay. All right, rip it. Lightning Rush.
Yep.
Been a Lightning Rush. And no luck for me. I'm going to play Pack of Wonders.
All right. Any disarming rakes?
Well, actually, no. I meant to play
Okay.
this card instead.
Any sabotages?
Yeah, wait a minute. No, I meant to. No, I think in this instance I am supposed to play this other card first.
Okay, that's hilarious.
Sorry.
All right. I think I will just sabotage you then.
All right. Pack of Wonders goes to the bottom.
Yeah, that
yeah.
seems worth doing. I go here, make a Sand Soldier.
Yep, replay it.
Which we do not have, so recruit the die and replay this.
Okay.
Go.
Not.
And, your hand is seal and 2
Oh, I'm so
rotations.
sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
I
it's
should
fine.
I'll just leave it up. My bad.
Yeah.
I didn't. Picked it up by instinct.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we draw a card here. Not a great one.
Have we tried Kaisa so far? No, but we do have a Kaisa deck built, so we'll play that at some point today.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a couple options here. I think the best option is to just play this guy.
Okay.
Little unfortunate that I don't have like a
Yeah, you gotta recycle. You never want to do that,
yeah.
especially when you have these ruinations to get to.
Okay, and then
You might need to play Seal and Lightning Rush to use your mana this turn, which is going to cost you another recycle. It's pretty tough.
I'm gonna float one. And I'm gonna use the one, and I'm gonna salvage here.
Oh.
Combo.
Okay, yeah, that checks out.
So then
So you draw 2 cards and channel a rune. That's not so bad.
yeah, getting through the deck.
Got your seal in play without going down on runes there.
Yeah. Okay, and then I pass the turn.
All right, I'll hold the dais.
Yep. So you're at 2?
I should be at 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, and I'm supposed to burn 2 as well. Oh, fuck. That means I'm supposed to burn these 2.
No, just burning your next 2. That's fine.
No, I did burn 2. I burned. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Doesn't matter to me. Damn. Can I burn the other 2, please?
No. All right. So I have to contend with the Kennen attacking for 6, which is pretty annoying.
Actually, I guess it's not too bad because now Ken can flow it. Can you miss burn 2?
Yeah, you can, but not. You can't just like choose not to do it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
So I can play the Master Yi to the Emperor's Dais if I would like to, and then conquer Sigil with the Lonely Poro. And then if Kennen wants to go to the Sigil, it's a little annoying, but at least if you go to the Sigil, you have to recycle a rune. I really don't want to play these because I think
You should point to your whole hand.
yeah. Don't want to play these. I can't play this. And I could play this, but I don't really want to either. Especially because it's weak to one of the cards I know he's got available. So, I mean, I guess another thing I could do is just defend the dais with Master Yi and save the other 2 guys in my base, giving him nowhere to put the cannon, but well, he could put the cannon in the sigil, but it would be empty. But it doesn't really seem like I'm getting paid off much for doing that. So Master Yi here, go back.
Yep.
Conquer this.
Yep.
Cycle a rune.
All right,
That's all I got. Your turn.
So that's interesting because, I mean, going into the Master Yi here is not particularly good against Sam. Let's see what we draw for turn here. So these are the 2 cards that I have, and we draw that, which is it's not great. So I guess what makes the most sense to me is to maybe just start the turn with buying back one of these rushes.
Yep.
Okay, so the rushes hit.
Probably want to use that on Kennen first, unless you've got big plans here.
Oh, yeah, I guess I was undecided.
Okay, if you're undecided, then
Yeah,
you
so
don't have to
Sam was
decide.
saying to use the Empower to buy it back immediately, which is
Yeah,
smart.
I mean, it seems like you're gonna get you're gonna be able to play something else from your trash anyways, so
Yeah,
not a big deal.
certainly don't need that. Weirdly enough, maybe it's just this, and we're gonna like pivot, kind of, which is not something that I'm entirely like crazy sure about, but I guess there's also this other concern, which is like if I go into the Lonely Poro, um, I go into Lonely Poro, kill that, I kill that, and then next turn Sam just untaps and goes like Rengar, and that's like also not good for me. Don't really have great options here. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take this card then and try to dig through my deck, and we'll just worry about some of the other stuff later. Cool. Okay, cool. Let's go back here and then. I mean, maybe I just don't have a choice either. Yeah, I don't want to give up my runes, but also letting him score twice in a turn seems pretty bad, so
Someone asked Sam, "Do you miss Yudo?"
yeah.
I really do, yeah.
I wish I was here when that place was around. Or yeah, I moved here in 2021.
I worked there for 5 years. It's the longest I've ever had any job.
Wait, you worked there for 5 years?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that actually. Okay. So if I play this, yeah, I mean that's kind of a curve, so I guess I'll just
Yep.
bite
Four to
bite,
four.
bite the bullet.
Pass combat resolves.
And offer a trade with
All
like
right.
an
Yep.
on guard or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Okay.
So
So we're
I'll draw a
gonna
card from Lonely Poro. You're gonna recycle around.
yeah, recycle that. And then I'm gonna give stack deck flow question mark. Yeah, I'll give stack deck flow. This is tap for lightning rush. Okay. Sure. All right.
You have to pay one for stack deck, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Or did you float one with your
No, no, no.
thingy? No.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, you paid Lightning Rush with 2 runes in this.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, you're correct. This is empowered again.
Mhm.
Can they see what you're looking at?
Yeah, let me. So this is the option. I think it's just this, but quite honestly, this does not feel very good, but we'll just take it. This is stack deck, right? Okay, so these just go to the bottom in some order. I also need to not forget that I have these ruinations in my hand. That is important to not forget.
Yeah, it seems like if you can avoid recycling any more runes, that would be good.
I agree. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That's pretty annoying. Because I want all of these cards, but I kind of want them all for later. But I think I need to let this one go because I feel like these cards are super important for winning me the game at the end. So I don't want to lose that. And then the same goes for this. Like this is going to come in really clutch later on. And the sigil is really hindering my amount of runes this game. So I need to just discard Ruin Runner. I don't have time to play that.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So I'm going to hold with Master Yi.
To 4.
And that's going to give me 2 experience points. Channel up to 6 runes. Draw a card.
I think this kind of like game state is not good for me, honestly. Just not able to. Like, I prefer we both have energy.
Yeah. The sigil is
Kind of hurting.
well, yeah. Me being able to force you to take the sigil last turn was pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. So now I have to get to the sigil somehow. I have 2 options. I can use this card along with either sorry, can you put my hand on there? So I can either use this plus this plus this to get over there, or I can use this plus this plus this. Oh, they can't see what I pointed to. But sorry, I can.
He's pointing to the
I can
master.
either bring Master Yi back, play first mate, go trade here, and then conquer with this. Sorry, they still can't see what I was talking about. Or I can just play these two. And then, yeah, thank you. That would work. Or I can also just play this. And it seems like this is a better option. I feel like these guys I really would like to save for the end. So, bang.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, that kills the cannon.
Recycle a rune for the sigil. I go up to 5. And I have to sit on the Emperor's Dais because the
bird
spirit coming back would be pretty annoying. Then the only question is if I play this or not. Does not seem like I really need to, so I'm just gonna save it still. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, this game's not going too well because my mana's just not online. So I think we need to think about that. All right. Well, I drew this card for turn, and I don't even know if it's good. All right. I guess I need some help here, so I'm going to start with Lightning Rush.
Yep.
The one thing I noticed about this deck too, compared to the other version of Lightning Rush, is the other version of Cannon Control that I had was this version is actually able to use Lightning Rush, whereas the other build was not. Like I had Lightning Rush constantly in my trash, and I was never like
because you just had more units to play.
More units to play, more power being spent on the units kind of deal. Yeah, this is weird. Weird. Alright, I'm going to take this card, and then Lightning Rush is going to discard the Bewitching Spirit and that. And then continuing along, I will play a seal.
Oh, so there goes your Ruination threat for next turn.
Oh yeah, you're right. I have to fucking threaten Ruination. That's really bad for me, isn't it?
If you have a treasure trove, you can make this play.
Yeah, I do, but I wanted to fizz. But I guess getting the rune into play is more important, so yeah, we'll just kind of do this cycle here.
Yep.
Tap here, channel here, draw here. Okay. This is not great for me because the other thing that I'm super concerned about is a Lightning Rush is I'll discard Angler Beast and Lacerate and play Pack of Wonders and bounce the guy.
Okay.
Yeah, as if he plays lasagnas here, isn't that just really bad for me? Go ahead.
All right, I'll hold the 7.
Is he laughing because he has got like 2 Zanyas or something? That would be such a cruel thing to do.
Yeah, so okay.
What's going on here?
I was gonna play 1 Zonias, but I just drew a 2nd Zonias.
No.
So yeah, this seems like a good window to just play both Zonias.
Okay.
Because I don't want to recycle a rune. I don't like if he Ruinations, he's gonna be tapped out and dead, so he can't do that. And then if he plays a bunch of other removal spells, these Zonias are gonna do their work. And then I have for my 8 runes, I've got this combo next turn, which is pretty dang good. So I feel like I am kind of have a hard lock on this game now. Go ahead.
Okay. Damn, that's not good for me. Like I actually genuinely do not know what I'm supposed to do here, so let's draw. Okay. Interesting. All right, well, I don't think we're dead just yet. You're at 7, though. We'll start with a Winds and Ghost on this guy.
Okay, that just goes back to my hand.
Yeah.
I can accept that.
Yeah, I milled the list, which is not great. Then Then what? I think I'm short one energy. Uh,
You need a Fizz, Wind, and Ghost now, I guess.
yeah, but then I don't have a move around. Yeah, I think I'm just cold to defy here, so it's fine. Whatever. All right, Fizz and Winds and Ghosts the Rengar.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, it
No,
worked.
no problem.
It worked. Wait, it worked. Hold on, hold on. Is there hope
No,
at the end of the?
there is not hope. I'm sorry.
No, I hate to hear that. All right, I will salvage one of the
You
Zanyas.
got it.
Oh no, and then draw a card. Dude,
Yeah.
I think okay. All right. Yep, you got
All
it.
right.
I got Ruinations in my hand.
Okay.
They did nothing this
You're
game.
giga cooked here.
Oh god.
So I have 3 first mates in my hand.
Oh my god.
I had these in my hand on turn 1. I've been saving them for this very moment.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, so all I need to do here is just like play my Lonely Poro, play my first mate, go here,
Yeah.
and go here.
Yeah. You don't even need all three.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, all right. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Actually I think what is it called? I will probably be playing Ezreal, but I do need to do my due diligence and like just keep exploring random things. Like that game one, for example, like I'm sure was winnable. I don't know how I screwed it up. But I did.
Yeah, if you did screw it up, it was something that was invisible to me,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean
Um,
you didn't do it.
yeah.
All right.
Because like especially like when I see that the last card, like the very next card is the answer that I need, it makes me think that I goofed.
Yeah, so probably one of these Ruin Runners was in here. Was it the Sabotages? No, I think those are main. Oh, Disarming Rakes. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. All right. I really want this cannon control deck to work, but the fact that I can't even touch Draven and this shit's happening is like it's too much. It's too much. It's too
All
much.
right.
Let's go.
230.
Yeah.
All right, what do you want to play next? Should we just play the other 2 decks?
Yep, that seems good to me. I'm gonna play the Vex deck. 5-up has an interesting list, so I will try it. What do you think about Vex and Aurelia?
Like which one's better or what?
No,
What
no,
do you
no,
mean?
like the Aurelia Vex deck.
Oh, you have Aurelia Fervent in your Vex deck?
Like, what do you think about it?
I have never seen a list like that.
Wait,
So,
really?
yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I'm in for a surprise here.
Yeah. That's fascinating. That's it's a pretty known quantity. Um,
Well, maybe I'm
I
not
guess
up with all the
no.
shenanigans.
I might be wrong.
Do I have Temporal Breach in here?
Yes, you have two
Okay,
copies
so
of Temporal Reach.
Rockfall Path is going to be my first battlefield. I'm going to
Okay.
use the bathroom while you
Yeah.
deal with all that.
Vex apathetic. You got Rockfall. You got. Guys, don't tell Sam. It's not Vex Aurelia. We're gonna get him really good. Yeah, I think currently Cannon Control is not the move. I will probably be playing I'll probably be playing Ezreal, but I don't really know who else is working on this deck, so your boy's got to put some work into it. The big problem with this deck though is yellow just has horrendous removal. Purple has basically no removal except for bounce. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to just go deeper into that and like go like Gust and whatever the heck the card is. And honestly, like nobody's even playing whatever that card's called. Gangplank. Literally nobody's playing Gangplank. I do not think that's a competitive card anymore. So, oh, I gotta. How do I do this, guys? Um. Oh yeah. Oh, this is my sideboard. All right. Bandletree, War Camp, and Power Nexus. Sorry, guys. My son's not going to sleep, so you might hear baby. But this will probably be the last match, and then I'm gonna hang out with him for the rest of the day, just chilling. It's a Trifarian War Camp. And then the last one is Power Nexus. Okay. This is Frobe's list, actually. If you haven't watched the YouTube video already, you should definitely check it out. I have never played this, so I have no idea if it's going to be good. But we're about to find out. Yeah. That's kind of what I think it is. Control Cannon is basically just Ezreal cosplay. Ezreal just has better mana, has Stupefy. The fact that the biggest weakness for Control Cannon right now is I can't kill 4 my units easily. So, and that's why Draven is such a problem. So yeah. What's going on my phone?
Alright, I'm just gonna flip through this Kai'Sa deck so I know what I'm working with here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. Got my Vandal tree. And then oh, yes. Okay. All right. Statistically it's even.
Nope.
5? Damn. Okay. All right, you're going to be going first. Cannon has a good signature spell though. Yes. Well, yeah. Actually, Arcane Shift kind of sucks. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's take a look at mulligans here.
Okay, so it's me going first.
It is you going first.
Alright, I'm gonna need a 2-drop. What are you, Vex? Okay, this card seems awesome. This card kind of seems awesome too. Yeah, I'll probably just get rid of these two then and try to find a unit.
Okay, my hand's a full keep.
Nope.
And yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Have at it.
Got some slippery sleeves here.
Oh, those are very unused sleeves. Yeah, those are very unused sleeves.
All right. 2 drop.
Nope.
Your turn.
1, 2, 3. Can I get a 3-drop? Yes, I can.
Oh my God, are you? Oh, you're memeing so hard.
Go ahead, buddy.
All right. I am.
Go ahead. Let's see.
You have the Bandle tree. You're gonna hide 2 more spiderlings. And play Vex. No. Yeah, you can do that.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. All right, I guess I'm gonna pass
Oh,
then.
oops. Yeah, it is showing you're playing this one.
Oh,
Got it. Fortunately, Kai'Sa is the very top of the list. Okay. What does that mean if you're passing? Well, you might have something like a Hextech Ray. Yeah, we'll barge in.
I do have something like Hextech Ray.
All
Okay,
right.
it's defied.
We will defy.
Fair enough.
He's on the battlefield?
Yep. Vex.
All right, we're going to play Vex, and then I'm going to hide 1 card, and I'm going to
Oh my fucking God.
hide 2 cards.
This is ridiculous.
Go ahead. Oh, chillin'.
Okay. I think I just gotta play this Ferris Foreigner.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. Tap Vex, draw
Yep,
card.
Sure.
This is when I hold. Okay, yeah. Draw. And then draw 1, and then draw channel this, and then draw for turn. Okay. Let's see. How does Anu want to do this? Oh, I think I will.
Reveal these spiderlings and keep it going, huh?
I'll reveal 1 spiderling.
Okay.
And we'll hide another card.
All right.
So I'll float 1. And then I will play Invert Timeline.
Oh my fucking God. No. I had unchecked power in my hand.
Oh my god. You want to know what I drew, chat? Oh my god. This is what I'm drawing.
Oh
Oh my
no.
goodness. What Sam what
I
you got?
thought I was gonna get you so good with this unchecked power.
Go ahead.
Oh man.
Oh goodness.
Alright, so the spiderlings are 2 each.
Yes, they are.
And the Vex is Vex.
Vex be vexin'.
God, this is so cringe.
This is amazing. Oh, I'm like a little toddler right now.
You should be at 2 points, right?
Yes, yes, I should. A slow grind.
Oh man, that timelines was so nasty.
I'm with it.
I was so sure I was gonna get you.
I looked at it in my opening hand and I was like, huh, I wonder if this could be good. Frobe is a deck building genius. Let's just say it like that. Oh man.
Alright, so could reveal a spiderling.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's fine. Just let's see what you got. Back off, maybe.
Yeah. Bonk.
Okay. This dies. I get mechs,
Yes.
and I will develop somehow. Just play another one of these, I think.
Jesus.
Here you
Okay.
go.
All right. Go to 3.
Yep.
Tap. Draw a card. And then channel 1. Channel 2. Draw for turn. Okay. Flip a spider.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Play a spider.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And this is my best battlefield, so if I don't win this game, I'll be so sad.
Yeah, that's
Go ahead.
not gonna be easy for me to win here. The spiderlings are 4s right now.
They're currently 4s, yes.
Okay.
Basically, the number of spiders is the
Yeah.
number of, yeah.
All right. How do I get through this? Spiders are now at a might level where it's hard to chip them down.
It's so funny because you also have Rockfall Path on the other side, which would completely invalidate this deck.
Yeah, it's pretty tragic that I'm not able to leverage that.
Like, if
you going first and getting
You also don't have
I
the
mean,
2-drop.
oh, sorry, I went first, but yeah, I missed my 2-drop. That was a big deal.
Yeah. It's actually a little bit ludicrous.
Yeah. All right, so I think I should play Lecturing Yordle first.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't really do much for me. Let's go 9 here.
Okay. Let's see. So I see the vision here, Sam. I'm trying to think. I have to do math, right? I guess. Yeah, so I guess we just play it back. I'll.
Back off on the Forerunner.
Yeah, I'm trying to save this for like a watcher, honestly,
Yeah,
but
that's fine.
and then I don't think you can. Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I will stupefy Vex, I think. I mean, I can stupefy one of the spiders instead, which I sort of need to clean up the spiders a bit, but I also kind of need to rip Thousand-Tailed Watcher to win, so I'd rather enable that by getting rid of Vex.
Okay. You pay deflect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the mech kills Vex, these guys die, I get 2 mechs.
Yes.
And then I can score a point with my mech, or I can try to attack through these spiderlings, but it seems like scoring a point is pretty important.
Wait a minute. This matchup might be cooked for me though. Yeah, you go to 1.
1, and then I will...
This might be cooked.
I don't know if I develop Kaisa or some of these 2-drops.
You can use Kaisa to play deflect, correct? Yes, because deflect gets added as a cost, and so Kaisa is able to pay for the cost of the card.
I think now that Vex is dead, I should keep this Kaisa for an accelerate. So I'm gonna just play double Watchful Sentry to see if I can
Wolf.
get some draws here.
Okay. We're going to tap this, Draw a card for Vex, channel 2, and then draw for turn. Can you guess what I drew, Sam?
Is it a spiderling?
Whoa. Whoa. How did you do that? All right. I'm sure there's a mathematical limit to when your stuff stops mattering.
Well, at some point, I think you're going to play Emperor's Divide and swing over your 36 Might of Spiders to the other battlefield, which is going to get me pretty good.
Only 36?
Well, it's going to be
Go ahead.
about 1,000 now. So, all right. So this may be my last chance to find Thousand-Tailed Watcher.
Don't do it. 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 Don't do it.
Hold a 2.
Yeah, I'm at 4 as well. Sorry.
Okay. They're 6 apiece. They could go up to 8, which would be
a lot.
Something.
Well, it's also interesting because it waterfalls.
Yeah, if I can chip it down a little bit, it's gonna be a lot easier to keep going.
Yeah, yeah.
But if I want to send in the Watchful Sentries, they will need help to kill one Spiderling. And like, if you play another Spiderling, it's kind of a disaster. So I think I just send in a Watchful Sentry and see what I draw here.
Hmm.
Boop.
Yeah. That's one.
Okay, that's not bad.
Uh-oh. Something like a singularity, perhaps?
Yeah, so let's just play that. Seems like maybe now is the last chance to really make that work.
I don't think I have a choice here, right?
Yeah, you're going to have to play at least one Spiderling.
Yes.
Okay, so now you have 2 Spiderlings with 6 damage each.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to make sure that this next combat goes through, because if I fail somehow, that's a huge problem. But actually I have a pretty good way to check, so I'll stupefy one of the damaged Spiderlings.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, so now the spiders are at
8 and this one's at 7.
Yeah, so this has 1 health, this has 2 health.
I think if I survive this turn...
Need to watch out for a back off or something.
Wait, I have no more hidden cards.
You have no more hidden cards. I need to watch out for Existential Dread.
Yeah.
But are you really going to have room for that card if you have 3,000 Spiderlings in your deck? I feel like you might not. On Guard is not something you would play. Yeah, so I could just jam in this mech and just say...
Get rid of 2 of them?
Hope this works. If you do have Existential Dread, I'm a little cooked here, but if I throw any more material in here, it's going to be... I guess I can do this. I can send these 2 in, and then if you do have Existential Dread, I still get to kill one of your Spiderlings at least, which is better than nothing. So I guess I'll do this move.
Sam, my deck only has spiders in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. These
So
two die.
I draw off the Watchful Sentry.
Yes.
And then this is not a bad draw, I guess.
Okay, hopeful.
And then where does this mech go? Probably just back.
Back home?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so now we go to 5. We tap the Vex. We draw a card. Me looking at the card hoping that it's something besides another freaking spider. All right. Oop, wrong hand. Ta-da! So I think my turn is going to play out pretty straightforward here. I'm going to play this. And I'm going to hide...
Oh my fucking god, man.
I'm going to hide 2 cards. And yeah. Leave it for you, big bro. This one's your problem, not mine.
Yeah, this is tough. I discarded a Time Warp too, which is
God.
probably one of my best ways out of this, but I'm too far behind on points anyways. 2 to 5.
2 to 5. Anu's got some outs too. Anu's got some tricks and shenanigans.
These are 7s and probably going to go up to 9. I don't think I can really get through this anymore.
Yes. Although now I'm seeing how the Kaiser deck's playing out. I thought this would be like a curb stomp. It is not. Oh god.
All right. I will progress day.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a lot of cards in hand, Sam. You certainly have the Thousand-Tailed Watcher at this point. No?
Certainly, yeah. There's no way I wouldn't have it. All right, so you are... They're so big. I do seem like I really need a Thousand-Tailed Watcher to get out of this one.
True.
Um, all right, I'm gonna score a point.
Yeah. You go to 3.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna play Noxus Hopeful and I guess Plundering Poro, just so I have the most might, and I just
Yeah.
pray.
Okay. I think I made a mistake here.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
All right. Hold. Draw a card. Ready. Ready. Draw a card. Okay.
All right, you're at 6.
Yes. Spiders.
Of course. Yeah, sure.
And
You now
then
have 81 might on this battlefield.
yes. Play another spider here. And yeah, things don't change, Sam. I got no cards in my hand. Go
Okay.
ahead.
This puts you to what, 100 might?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah,
All right.
that's gonna be tough. At least if I draw a Thousand-Tailed Watcher, it has a clean attack if I ignore your hidden cards. 10 each, huh?
10 each. So then you could go Thousand Tail, attack to kill 1.
I held to 4.
Poro plus Noxus Hopeful to kill another. And I think that's it. Maybe?
Yeah.
No? I don't know.
All right. I think I just need to rip a Watcher here, so I'm gonna
Okay.
play Time Warp.
All right, you go to 5
No,
on
no,
your
no.
next.
I'm not gonna leave that there. I'm gonna pull that back.
Okay, okay.
I'm also gonna play a Watchful Sentry.
Mm.
Yep.
Villainy, Sam does have 1 unchecked power in the main.
It's in the fucking graveyard already from the invert timelines.
My 1 of invert timelines. Woof.
All right.
All right, so you're not at 5. Look, I don't care if I lose the match. I've gotten my meme equity out of this one.
All right. So there's no Watcher. There is. I mean,
You actually don't have Watcher after all this?
come on, this is not. Well, I discarded one to the invert timelines.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Maybe I should just peel with the Watchful Sentry.
Yeah.
Watcher doesn't even really do that much here, though. All right, let's just.
Yep.
Oh, there's Watcher.
Okay. Right on time.
All right, well, let's fucking see if it works.
Sure.
All right, so those are all 7s now.
Yes. Does the math actually work out here for you?
I doubt it.
Let's see. So you kill. Well, okay. Assuming I have. I mean, I'm just gonna show you one of these spiders to make it a little bit harder for you. Complicate it.
Well, yeah.
Not helping there, Sam. Sorry. I should be. Dude, I think potentially this could be best of X.
This does seem like it sort of works.
There's a lot of stuff that can.
It might be a lot worse without Bandletree, but
Yeah. That's what I want to see next. Is what happens when we don't have Bandletree. How bad is it?
here, so put this back so that
Okay,
I
okay.
can remember it's not
Sure.
baconed.
I see. This may have been one of the matchups for Baron that I cut.
This seems like just absolutely beyond the pale here in terms of how much I can actually do to damage your stuff. Do not have the material to clear out all this stuff. 7. All right, I think I just send this in. See what you do.
Okay. I will play a spider.
Yeah.
So they're all at 8 now.
Mm-hmm. So then I'm gonna hex tech array one of them.
Okay. Yes.
Not that one.
They're all the same, right?
Well, one of them doesn't have the -3.
Oh, yeah. True. Okay.
So, yeah, one of the ones that's only at 8, hex tech array.
Okay. And then
If I
trade.
do the one that's at 10, yeah, I mean, there's no way I'm getting through all these guys this turn regardless. So,
Haha. Wait. Okay. Yeah.
all right. So now these are all at 7 again.
Yes. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10. Yeah. So 7, and is this one at 10?
Yeah.
I'll just say whatever. I'll put a thing on it.
All right. So should I pretend that card is not a spiderling? If it is not a spiderling, what can I even beat? So 7.
You basically have to like increment your math so that it lines up 7, 6, 5, 4, right?
7. So I could do Bellows Breath 3 of them, and then send in 15 here.
Okay.
And then if you flip over a spiderling, I lose. If you flip over a back off, I probably also lose. This is not a good situation, I would
This is a
say.
ridiculous deck. I would be honest with you. $15, and you bellows, and you'd killed 3 of them.
It's just not remotely close. I think I'm just gonna let this go. I
Okay,
don't
cool.
see a way out.
It was not another spider.
Oh, well, that's even better for you, probably.
Probably. Okay, game 2. We'll make a quick one out of this one. Oh God! All right, I'm so happy about spiders. This is the one time that I will play it. The one time.
Okay, we got a banger here.
Uh-oh. He doesn't like to hear
I
that.
don't know if Bellows Breath is any good here.
Seems like it's very good against the very first one, and I don't know.
Yeah, just stopping you from conquering the first time is probably worth it.
Yeah.
Let's see what I can get rid of.
Spiders 1.
Temporal Breach does not seem like it does much. I guess I could blink Thousand-Tailed Watcher. Maybe that does something.
And then reaccelerate it.
Yeah.
How much energy do you need for that? You need 8, 9, 10,
So that would be
11.
10. I don't have to accelerate it the first time.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Brittle Steel can probably go. Don't think I need that.
Oh, where's the Vex?
This Eclipse does not seem very good either.
I'm also going to be honest with you. I think I had to get so lucky for that game to go the way it went. Oh my God.
Having the Defy for the Hextech Ray on
Yes.
the first turn was pretty clutch. And the invert was insane. You got 3 really good
Dude,
cards
the
out of my
whole
hand.
fucking game was just.
I thought I was going to clown you with this stuff that was in my hand.
Oh my God. Okay.
Inverted.
He loves to hear that. We're going to cut these double
Yeah,
troubles.
I think I just got rid of the Eclipse.
Actually, don't think you even really need them in the deck. Okay. And then I'm going to bring in.
Double Trouble? What the hell is that?
Yeah. Oh, I guess I should also bring in.
You just pay 4 for 2 Spiderlings in your hand?
Pretty
Okay,
much.
sure.
Pretty much. Hey, am I allowed to side a spider?
Of course.
Oh God, how does the math work on this? I'm not gonna even find out. You know what? May the gods forgive me for doing
Alright,
this.
what do you got?
I got War Camp.
Warcam going second?
Yeah. And what do you have?
Candlelit Sanctum.
Okay. All right.
Do I want this Progress Day?
Yeah. There's 2 copies of Unchecked Power in total. So
Yeah, maybe I need to play all my card draw so I can find Unchecked Power.
yeah.
Seems like it's pretty reasonable.
Mel doesn't seem so bad either.
Mel? What?
If you have dead cards.
Why do I care about Mel?
I don't know. Do you?
Oh, I don't really have dead cards. I have
Okay. Well, she's also
removal
card
spells
draw.
and 2 drops. Yeah, but she's not really castable for card draw
Okay.
because she costs power.
Fair enough. The Forerunners are good, you think?
I don't know. They were kind of good that game.
Okay. Yeah, they did let you attack. Well, my side of the lake is quite simple, so
Yeah.
I'm a simple guy. I see spider, I play spider.
Could just pull out one of these Lecturing Yordles going second.
Oh, interesting.
Although
Actually,
that's also card draw.
you know what? I don't know if I'm supposed to go Trifarian War Camp first. I think I'm gonna do it I'm gonna do Power Nexus instead.
Yeah, I don't know. Like all my cards are good, but they might not add up to a good plan.
Yeah,
I guess I'll just take out a Forerunner.
sure. Okay. Watch me get destroyed by this Power Nexus, though. That would be unfortunate. Dark King, if you type exclamation deck lists. Yeah, thank you. Tell us, appreciate it. There should be a link there. Robe is a creator who was in the TFT space. I think is doing a lot of Riftbound content now.
Yeah, Anu, in that Google Doc, you should put the new decks at the top.
Oh yeah, I should, yeah. I'll do that moving forward. Well, Sam, this is my hand, and I'm going to mulligan.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna mulligan 2.
You're gonna mulligan your best card?
I'm gonna mulligan 2. Let's see what we get. Okay, interesting. Action's on you, buddy.
All right, I gotta shuffle a bit.
Yeah. All right. Very fascinating.
Okay.
What a goofball
All right,
deck.
got a 2-drop. I got this card, which seems awesome. Not sure if I need these other cards. Certainly don't think I need this one. What do I want to do? Turn 2 is going to be these two, I think. So yeah, I'll just keep those.
Cool.
Bang.
All right.
All right, I'm going to go...
2-drop.
Yeah, Plundering Poro, your turn.
Oh my goodness, the plundering Poro. All right. Surprise.
Spiderling.
Go ahead.
All right, so I get to choose which side I want to occupy.
I may actually just die to the Power Nexus.
Well, I'm not sure I'm going to the Power Nexus.
Oh, because the candlelit helps you find stuff? Yeah.
I believe I'm going to play Lecturing Yordle.
Okay.
Oh my God. All right, yeah, let's not fuck around. Let's Bellow Breath that guy. And then I'll go here.
You're at 1, and then you get your candlelit.
Get a gold, scry 2. Oh,
And then are you done? You're done after that,
I
right?
am done after that.
Okay.
This is not a bad card to play next turn. Though I don't know if I want to tap out.
Look at 6, put 2 back. I feel like that's way more broken than...
I guess I'll just keep... I mean...
Oh yeah. Here, let me show you. You can lament with chat.
Yeah, I don't know.
Doom and despair.
I feel like if I can play this, that's going to lock up one of the sides, but I'm worried about losing the other side if I do that. But maybe that's too cowardly and I should just accept it. I do have a gold. All right, I will keep that and bottom that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
Once again, straightforward. Go ahead.
Vex. All right. Okay, so I guess there goes my hold both sides plan. I forgot you were gonna play Vex and not play
Another
Spider.
Yeah.
I can definitely hold one side. And then perhaps I'm at 2, yeah. I could just accept that you conquer and hide a Spiderling, and I'll probably be able to get through that stuff next turn. So let's just do... I could just put this in my base, actually.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, given that I'm not going to hold the other side, I might as well just let you take whichever side you want. It's not really a big difference, and then I can have a good attack next turn.
Okay.
Go.
All right. Let's see. So my hand is very interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. I'm gonna... It's actually kind of crazy, isn't it? Sure. Ooh, this is interesting.
If you're really going to dig in here, you might want to get the Power Nexus now when you have a chance, but...
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go too crazy with it, though. I mean, honestly, like, let's be honest here, Anu. What's going on here? Let's see. I don't really have Why is this so complicated? Hello?
Spiderling's a hard card to play with.
All right.
Okay.
I'll go to Candlelight. I'll go to 1.
Yeah.
And then let's see. Yeah, we're gonna bottom both of those. Okay, good job there. Actually, good job there. And then what goes next?
Spider, hide a card.
Spider, hide a card. Close, very close. All right, I'm gonna go. You coming in for 2, 2?
We have not played with Aurelia. We don't have an Aurelia deck built right now. We played Aurelia in the previous session.
Dang, what am I supposed to do? Okay, no, when you see my hand like later, you'll be like, what the heck? Uh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna float 1, and I'll hide a card. Oops.
Oh god.
I'll hide a spider
That's all you got?
for now. Go ahead.
Okay. I feel like there's no chance that's a spider.
For now.
But you also have a lot of tricks up, so I'm a little concerned. So one thing I could do is try to flush out the tricks now by playing some spells, or I could just go in with, let's say, Lecturing Yordle plus Ferris Forerunner, and then see what you got.
This is not how I expected this game 2 to play out, I'll be honest with you.
Could have Emperor's Divide. That would make some sense. I am going to, I think, just Hextech Ray your Vex and see what you have to say about that.
Interesting. That's quite annoying. Yeah, we'll boogie. I'll defy that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good play. So now if it's Emperor's Divide, it's a little annoying, but certainly not the end of the world. What else could it be? Back off. I mean, you've got a million cards in your hand. Those could also be stuff like back off. Playing back off from your hand is pretty appealing here. So I could send everybody, and then you'll have to use back off plus something. Maybe double back off. Maybe just Emperor's Divide, and then I don't get to score to... Actually, that's not true. I can accelerate Kaisa if you do that. Okay, I convinced myself this is fine.
Okay, let's see. So I can do stuff to the Forerunner. Honestly, though, that doesn't even sound very good. I think I'm just going to, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna, so actually, Sam.
It was a spider.
It is a spider, and I will divide these 2 back to my hand.
Back to your base.
Oh, yeah, back to base. Yeah. So you go to 3?
Okay, Candlelit trigger.
Yep.
Interesting. So I do think I want to accelerate the Kaisa and then fight over the other battlefield. So I think that means I get rid of both of these and just try to draw something that matters right now. Bang.
4.
Yep. Draw a card.
Okay.
Pass.
All right. So we're seeing some of the fail rate on this deck. That's okay. Okay.
You bottomed all your spiderlings.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually true. I will swing in here and I will play Existential Actually, I should swing them with both,
If you
right?
play Existential Dread, you have to target one of your own units.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it only targets attacking units.
Oh my god, you're right. That's illegal, dude. Okay, how do we do this then?
Get your rune back.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I think I just have to give up the Vex then. Okay. There you go. Actually, is there... Yeah, the reason to do it this way is... You're never gonna fucking go after Yes.
Yes.
Trade? Question mark?
Okay. So
Oh shit.
I can play a Stupefy. I have to target Vex and pay Deflect, which is pretty annoying. Um, and then that invites you to play a trick if you have one, but if you, it seems like you would not be offering this trade if you had a trick. So I think that might be worth doing. If you have Defy, you can Defy me, which would kind of get me, but I'm gonna do this.
Okay, bargain.
Hard bargain. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it again.
Fuck. Okay. That's what I was worried about. But we will trade then, right?
Yes. I
Okay.
draw from Stupefy.
Yes.
These are
Okay.
dead.
And I will
There
play
you go,
another
Spike.
spider.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna hold to
Guys, it's looking grim for the team.
5. It's not gonna be easy for me to get over there. Oh my god. Okay. God, my hand is incredibly awkward right now. So I just drew this, which is amazing, but it's going to use my entire turn for a 1-mana card.
Wait, what?
Uh,
You got to explain that one to me. Or I guess I'll see it in just a second if you do it. Yeah.
I'm not sure I should do it. Oh, I didn't get a gold from this.
Oh, sure.
Conquer.
Yeah.
So this should be ready.
Yeah.
So if I don't want to do that, I could just...
I put a Reddit thread out about this playmat, by the way. Or I didn't put it was a comment. I'll see if I can find it. But this was a custom build
I saw
design.
that comment.
Yeah.
I could just like play another fatty and threaten to come in. I don't really know what to do, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna just play this.
Sure.
Bring this back, and I think bring this. I guess I'll just bring everything back.
Okay.
You can have whichever side you want.
Really interesting.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I think I have to take this one, right? Draw. Okay. Yep. Go to 2.
Okay.
And oh, this is actually interesting because I have nothing to.
Spider, 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 eye to spider would be something.
No.
Oh my god. Okay. Damn, I should have played my Bellows Breath. So I had all 6 and 7 drops and a Bellows Breath and 6
Oh
mana.
my god. Okay. All right.
This invert timelines.
And let's see. I can go
What'd you discard?
not so fast and another card.
Existential Dread. Okay.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
go spider.
Seems like your deck does not function very well when it draws exactly 1 copy of Spider Ring.
Yeah. So if we go spider, spider, this is 9. Hide a spider, that's 16. And then, I mean, then you, yeah, Sam, I just
Okay,
lose.
you
Yeah.
give up. Yeah.
This was I drew one fucking spider, bro. Like I should not have.
You did bottom all your spiders.
I know. That's on me. So I've been appropriately reprimanded by the spider gods.
Yeah.
Yes, this deck is definitely for the memes, but we must try it at least once, especially on stream.
So in game 1 when I said I don't think you can fit Existential Dread in your deck, that was kind of an example of why.
I see.
You drew Existential Dread and you really just wish it was a Spiderling.
Yeah, I know exactly what happened that game that went wrong, and is that I boarded 1 copy of the spider.
Oh god, you really angered the spider god.
Yeah, so
Lolth will not be happy with you.
So we are going to cut a card here. I don't care what it is, but it must go, and it cannot be a spider. Okay, sure. We'll do that.
All right, so
And now I'm gonna do the war camp, I think. Yeah.
So I have the Void Gate, which is nice. If I can stop him from getting onto the war camp, that would be pretty cool. It's not going to be super easy to do that, though.
All right. The last game of the day, Sam.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna have to make this one count.
All right, let's reset.
Spiders.
Life.
Yep.
And 1 win each. All right. And we have Void Gate and war camp.
All right. Oh gosh, let me go check on my son real quick. I think he's not having a fun nap time. Remind me to cut this at some point in time. Okay.
Boros Fist Bump has been called. That should probably get changed at some point. Thanks for the sub, though. The Kennen list is Anu's brew, yeah. He's been working on that since we started playing these, I think. This isn't modern. Yeah. We should change it to the spiderling count. It's a total might of spiders in the first game. It was 100 or something. He had 10 spiderlings on the battlefield. I think he might have even had more than 10. But yeah, that was not comfortable.
I think, Sam, I must make a responsible decision here.
You're gonna end it?
Yeah, I think we'll have to cut short.
Alright.
We can like spend maybe like 2 minutes real quick and like turbo through a game and not think about it too much. But yeah, my son's kind of like he's not doing too well, so I think I'm gonna have to cut out for today, and then we'll just post game 1 and 2 and be like, yeah, you know.
Yeah, I don't know about turbo through a game. If you want to go take care of your kid, just do that.
Yeah. I'll probably just do that. Like, I'll just see like what the mulligan looks like. Okay, it's fine, cool. Yeah, but sorry about that, guys. Just dad duties, got to do it. But we'll be back again tomorrow, and we'll have a guest. We have Steven. What is Steven's last name?
Din?
Dan.
His handle is TTA. He was
TTA.
second place at Las Vegas. Lost to me.
Say that one more time, but looking at the camera this time.
So
Yeah.
Steven was second place in Las Vegas, and I beat him. So.
Yeah. So we've got some cool plans here. I mean, it would just be nice to like have like a little bit of a grudge match. At some point, I think it would be really, really cool if like you had your Draven deck from Vegas and Steven had his deck from Vegas, and y'all just like played it back. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I'm gonna go take care of the kid, and then thank you for watching on YouTube. I'll catch you.